We ended session with you re-entering town
Oh, perfect.
with Johnny, because he gave you a shortcut. I will let you know it's around 1 p.m.
Alright, you want me to roll that D100 for my egg?
Yes, I need to pull up a calculator that...
I'm rolling it on D&D Beyond, because I hate rolling D or D100
Please
comparison.
do. I will say any roll you make is on D&D Beyond.
That's a 73.
That's very good.
You needed 74.
Fuck!
Bentley is
extra
punching air right now.
Yeah, dude, wasn't Bentley, like, only rolling stuff below, like, 40?
I think the lowest he got was, like, 9.
Yeah, he was in the single digits.
Yeah. Anyway, your egg has been updated. It's already quite active on the inside.
Huge. Did I hear anything coming from the inside?
Maybe, like, scratches as something bumps along, like, the end.
It's got claws.
I think? Maybe? Anyway, it is session 12.
No, what did I put? Yeah,
I don't know.
I did put session 12. Oh, okay.
He might have been updating the VC title status. I don't know.
No, I'm just keeping track of, like, egg progress.
I just play D&D here.
But it's gonna hatch by the end of the session at this rate.
I doubt it. I'm gonna be rolling again for it today.
Who knows?
This town doesn't seem very big, so I don't think I'm gonna be walking around that much.
Yeah, you just gotta do, like, 5 laps from Gaylight.
Yeah. I don't take the train. I actually just full sprint all the way back.
And just slide a coin under, like, the, little joystick for, your movement, and you just head to the, roundabout in the center of Gaylight.
God,
And the camera will just move you in a circle.
I miss X and Y. Just kidding, no I don't.
I think they were painted a little too much, but oh well. Anyway.
And it took an hour to get from the first gym to the second gym. Pacing was bad in that game.
That was the one thing I'd say. Like, X and Y wasn't terrible, but the pacing and the fact that the Elite Four was easy as sin.
Yeah, no. That part does suck, but I think the games were relatively okay.
How do you introduce a game with Mega Evolution then to give none of your Elite Four members a Mega Evolution?
Or more than 4 Pokemon.
Like
the
you,
Elite Four.
like
I'm
you
sorry.
could, yeah, you can make it. You can make it like the arguments like, hey, they only have 4 because they have a strong Mega, but they didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Fish.
We are.
But anyway, yes, you are. You're in Lost Rocket.
Well, I guess it would make sense to run back to the saloon with Johnny and Abra and everybody else to go and at least show the fucking sheriff guy, whose name I definitely have written down. It is Lassier. The Gabite. I guess I should probably take it to their Pokemon Center equivalent, right? Can they heal it up, or is that not a thing here?
Who knows? Let's find out.
Okay,
Where do you go?
I'll head to the clinic with the drugstore.
Alright.
Or can steal more medicine or something.
Yeah, once again, more cowboy doors.
I spit in a can.
There is a spittoon.
Yeah, I spit into the spittoon, and I walk up to the counter.
Yeah, you see an individual in, like, a lab coat. And he's got, like, an Audino next to him.
Do y'all heal Pokemon here?
Yeah, we do.
Perfect. I got this Gabite I caught outside of town, and I'd like it to get healed up if I could. Then I'll tip my non-existent hat.
Alright. Let me see what it said. Quick. Let me get a good look at him. I don't have him pulled up.
He's at the very bottom of my Pokemon.
I know, I just need to scroll down. Oh, that's not the best condition. Oh boy.
I had to beat him up right good.
You don't need to do the fake part of the accent.
Oh, my bad. I just thought it was fun.
Yeah, I had Dr. Franklin roll an insight check. It's 18 on the die. Anyway,
for a performance check for it, huh?
I mean, if you can beat his insight bonus,
Why is my
sure.
performance +3?
Yeah.
I got a 6 on the die, so 9.
Yeah, anyway, moving on.
I thought it would be funny, I'm sorry.
Just to be clear, you are aware that healing's not free here, right?
Well, now I am. How much does it cost?
If you want him to me to heal him completely, $10.
Or, I could tell you, this is that Gabite that's been outside of town taking people out. I don't know if that matters, but...
$11.
I've had to...
Fuck.
I've had to administer some emergency surgeries to some individuals from him.
Well,
actually.
now you won't have to do that anymore because I got him right here. He's not going to be terrorizing anybody around here any longer.
So anyway, that's $10.
Okay. You know what? I tried. And I think that's all that really counts. All that really matters. And I'll just hand him $10.
Yeah, so all of your Pokemon can be healed.
Oh. I don't think any of them took any damage.
Abra sneaks Cacnea in.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll take Cacnea and we'll put him on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. It's just like it's not too much for like general healing for like the team. He just has a business to run.
No, I get it. If I had a Rhyhorn with me, I would have healed it, but I didn't need it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for healing my friends. I appreciate it.
I just got enough channel points where I could have been like, no healing.
Oh, that would have sucked.
Oh well.
That would have sucked a lot.
Technically, the channel point is for boss fights.
This could have been a boss fight. The only healing center in Las Racha.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway.
And I don't think that is applicable to D&D since I put it as a limit of 5 tries. I don't know how we redo boss fights here.
Yeah, but as Gabite is healed, its eyes will just like shoot open and he immediately locks onto like the satchel you from him.
I'll hold it up. You
Son
want this
of a
back?
bitch.
Yeah, he just sort of like leaps off the counter and just sort of like grabs it.
I'm gonna put him back in the ball before he grabs it.
Give me a dexterity check.
I'm pretty sure I checked the bag. I don't think there was anything in it.
The egg.
Oh, besides the egg. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a gib. Wait, that wouldn't make sense. I was say, is it a gibble? But then you said it was a pre-evolution. Okay, a dexterity check. I rolled a 7 on the die, so 9.
Alright. You do manage to call Gabite back, but it does take the satchel back.
Yeah, that's fine. There's probably nothing in it. Okay.
How,
Cool. I'm gonna... Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
how would that work, like, mechanically, to have a Pokemon and an egg in the Pokeball?
Oh, no, the egg is separate, I think.
No, it took the egg with it.
What the hell?
You really gotta start...
I don't know.
You gotta move stuff, man. You can't keep it in the same location.
I figured I just would have taken it out of it. Okay.
So then it took an empty satchel and you just have a Pokemon egg with you.
Yeah, I mean, I figured Jace would have been holding it. Maybe put it in his backpack next to Cosmog.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh no! Oh
That is
no!
a terrible idea.
No!
That is a
Don't
terrible
do that.
idea.
No!
Scrambled eggs, anyone? Hard boiled?
No, it would be hard boiled. Do you know how fucking hot it is over here? No. It's in my hands.
Alright, well, Gabby would have gone for the egg if it was out in the open.
Okay, well then I just put it back in the ball.
Alright. Then you just have Gabby back in the ball. Now healed, and you still have the egg with you.
Perfect. I'm gonna put that ball into my bag for now. I'm gonna look around this building, like on the inside, see if there's anything interesting before I leave, because I probably won't be back in here.
Yeah, you see like potions, you see like those little drugs, performance enhancing drugs.
You tell me they got steroids? No, I'm joking. I know it's like proteins and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just sort of see like a doctor's office just in like the back. It also seems like he lives here.
That makes sense. Is he the only one in here?
Yeah, it's Dr. Franklin and his Audino.
Alright, let me write that down. Okay. I guess if there's nothing else around in here that's interesting, I'll just turn to him and be like, thanks for healing him up. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Yeah, no problem.
And then I will take my leave.
Yeah, as you sort of like go to head out, the Audino will just sort of be like at the door, just giving you like 1,000-yard stare as it just looks at the egg.
I don't know how to respond to that.
It just sort of like holds its hands out.
Do you want the egg?
The Audino will like approach.
I will, like, gingerly hand it the egg.
Yeah, the Audino just sort of like cradles it as it just sort of like walks over to like some medical equipment, and it will eventually just start inspecting the egg, maybe with like a, I don't know what it's called, but with like the things you put into the ear to like listen to like a heartbeat. Yeah, stethoscope. It'll like pull one of those out and start inspecting the egg. As it will then pull out a book, and it will flip to a page that just lists off like types of eggs, and you learn that whatever is in there is probably a normal Pokemon.
Like a normal type?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Audino will return the egg to you.
I all of a sudden have a guess of what's in that egg. Continue.
My immediate thought was Kangaskhan. That was my immediate thought.
Anyways, Franklin would be like, she, whatever it is in there, it's in good shape. Seems like that Gabite's been taking care of that.
It's interesting that it was even taking care of it, considering it was roaming around out there by itself, just taking people out when it came across them, it seems.
I'm not an expert on Pokemon behavior, but perhaps it was just very territorial with the egg. That's my best guess.
Right. It's just curious that if it's a normal type, what could be in it that it was territorial about? I'm sure I'll figure it out.
In time, it will eventually hatch. So, who knows?
Yeah, maybe I'll take a couple of laps around the city or something. I don't know. Thank you for all the help. And then he'll turn to the Audino and like give her a little bow. Thank you, I appreciate it. I will take care of this egg. You have no thing to be worried about.
Yeah, she just goes up and just like pats you on top of the head.
You have no thing to be worried about.
I know I said it weird.
Audino will just go up to you and just like pat you on top of the head like a few times.
I think we got our cheeky baby moment.
Jace will beam a smile at the Audino. Look at Abra. Do you want to do anything in here before we head out?
I teleport out.
Okay, cool. I'll give a salute and then I'll walk out.
Alright. You exit the drugstore.
Am I correct in assuming that the saloon is like at the other end of the town?
It's like across the road. Las Roch's like one road.
Right. Is it like at the end?
It's sort of like across from the street. It's not too far from you.
Okay. Is the newsstand on the way to it or past it? 'Cause I would like to
little ways past it.
Okay, I guess I'll hit up the. Where's the
For
bank located?
opposite side from the railroad stations, and the drugstore's right past the railroad station.
Okay. I can hit up the bank before I leave. I don't really. The bank is connected to the police station, right?
No, bank is its own thing.
What is the police station connected to? Is it the newsstand?
No, the sheriff's office is connected to the jail.
Oh, I just didn't have that written down.
Yeah. If you look at the sheriff's office, it's more like a courthouse jail office all in one.
Okay. I mean, I have no reason to go there, so I will just head to the saloon, I suppose. I'll hit up the newsstand after.
Alright. As you just sort of, like, make your way to the saloon.
Yeah, I'll kick the door open and spit in the spittoon.
Yeah. It's, like, very dark brown. Looks absolutely rancid.
Perfect.
Trying to
Another
find
loogie to add to the pile.
Wait, I'm trying to find it. Where is this? I'm trying to find. What was I?
Oh, is it a? Oh, it might be Mill Tank.
Not on the list of guesses for me.
I
have two theories.
My thinking is it's a standalone normal type from Gen 2, and it's never gotten any love, and it's custom, so I don't know. That's my guess.
I mean, I have an
Anyway.
idea, but
You enter the saloon. You see Maggie and Sally now tending to like actual customers, as there are a few people trickling in from the mines.
Can I look at the guy on the piano? Is he still
Yeah.
there? What
Yeah,
do you
he
look
is. Very, very old, like possibly 90s. He's got like a very long, scraggly beard, massive hunch to his back, and his fingers just seem like very calloused.
Long shot. I'm gonna pull out Sir Reginald. Hey, Sir Reginald.
Yes.
Okay, I doubt it, but I gotta know. He's old. Does that guy look familiar to you? No, I point at the piano guy.
Sir Reginald's gonna make like a history check, which reminds me I need to pull him up.
He has
Give
the
me one
worst
moment.
history of all time.
I know he has a +1, so I'm rolling it now. I just need to pull him up. Wow, a natural 20. I am absolutely certain. I have no idea who that is.
Okay, I figured it was a long shot, but I gotta check.
I'm sorry to waste a nat 20 on that.
It's fine. I think it's funnier that way. Okay. Put a pin in that. I'll go talk to him later. Do I spot the sheriff at all in here?
Last year's just sort of like, sitting down with like a group of fellas.
Okay.
They're about. He's got like 4 other people with him. They each all have 2 cards.
Carts?
Cards.
Oh, cards.
Each
Okay.
of them have 2 cards in their hands.
Is it like the same cards from the deck of 10 cards that Maggie and Sally were playing with, or is it like a fresh deck? Okay. Okay. I would assume Johnny is still with me, right?
Yeah, Johnny just sort of like heads up to like the bar. Maggie just sort of like slides him a glass of moo moo milk.
Okay. I will make my way over to Loisier. Hey there, Sheriff. I'm back from my little excursion.
How'd it go?
Pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. And then I'll go into my bag and I'll pull out the ball. I will hand the egg to... Is there a guy that looks more responsible than anyone else at the table? That's not the sheriff? I'll hand it to the sheriff.
Alright, last year just sort of like stares at the egg. It's just like, I
just need you to hold on to it. The Gabite had it in its satchel, and it really liked the egg. I'm gonna let it out of the ball, and then I'm gonna put it back in the ball just so you can see it. Unless you believe me, it's up to you.
I believe you. You came back with Johnny.
Okay, I'll just take the egg back then. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's in this ball. It
All
didn't
right.
put up much of a fight. I will be honest with you.
That's rather surprising to hear, but okay.
I have a
I
candle.
I suppose. All right.
Uh, Johnny already gave me what I'm assuming was the reward. He gave me $50.
Yeah, last year
Uh,
will stop pulling out his wallet. Oh.
fuck.
All right.
I mean, if you want to give me a good gesture, you could give me the money. I'm kind of strapped right now, but you know.
Well, tell you what. You take out another one of the bounties, and I'd be happy to pay you.
There's another bounty.
But yeah, we got bandits or other Pokemon out there.
Jace will glance over to the bounty board and then tip his non-existent hat to last year. I appreciate the information.
Yeah, no problem.
Is there one that should take more priority than another?
Give me an investigation check.
+5. That is a 14.
14. All right.
It's on the die, so 19.
All right. You see the sketch of a wolf-like being wearing like a very badly damaged cloak. It's described as something called the Oni. Its reward is 5,000 Pokédollars.
What the fuck? Okay, give me a second. So
It has been last seen anywhere in like 50 miles of Las Racha. It has just been stealing power from like the power lines that run alongside the train tracks.
Sheriff, I'm gonna look towards him. I'm gonna walk towards him with that bounty. Sheriff,
Yeah.
now I know you guys don't have a lot of technology here, and I would love to take this bounty for you, but
I
with
highly recommend you do not go for that one.
well, I was gonna ask, being the sheriff and probably having the most I don't know what's the word authority in the town. Do you have a PC at the sheriff's office, maybe, or something like that, where I can swap my Pokemon around?
There used to be a PC over at the Pokemon League, but it was destroyed when the Oni siphoned power from it too much.
If I had a way to, say, generate electricity, would I be able to use it, or is it like destroyed, unusable?
Absolutely ruined. It's been clawed in 3 pieces. I highly recommend you do not go for that. People have tried and they have died. Like, I highly recommend you do not go for that one.
Maybe not by myself.
You can bring as many people as you want with you. We have seen some very strong trainers go for that and never returned.
Can I do an insight check on the Gabite that I have? No, but like a from what I've seen from it, my goal is to see if it would listen to me if I give it commands.
Give me a retroactive insight check.
Okay. Insight +4. There's an 18 +4, so 22.
As long as you are not like bringing harm to the egg, it may take a bit for it to like start to trust you, but eventually it might.
Okay. Sheriff, do you mind if I take this bounty picture with me?
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, we have multiple of them. People take them all the time.
Okay. Jace is gonna roll it up. and put it in his bag, and we're gonna save that mystery mouse tool for later.
I'll also throw it out there. There are more wanted posters.
I figured. Let me just write this down.
I just figured you'd look for the highest amount.
Right.
And, oh boy, is that horrifying.
I was seriously considering going after it as a player if Gabite listened to me, but the character probably wouldn't do it by himself, and also I realized as a player, I'd probably get decimated by Athrun as a player if I went by myself. So we're not doing that right now.
Yeah.
But in the future.
I just assumed you'd look for the highest, like, reward thing, and that is it.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else? What else is there?
New marketing,
All
check
right.
your DMs.
I mean, yeah, I've looked at that. I'm just
Okay.
getting through
Okay.
Jace first
Okay.
before we do any of your shenanigans this time.
What?
Anyways.
Retroactively,
yeah.
Abra will also look at the bounty board after said event happens.
Alright, with your previous role, there is a pair of bandits known as Bellator and Malum. They were last seen heading towards Skalai. But that was like a week or two ago.
Okay, they're definitely not heading there anymore. They're probably there already.
Each of them seem to be wearing like cloaks with like star-like patterns on them.
Interesting. Okay.
They are wanted for robbing the bank. And they have attempted to steal a train before.
Oh god.
No success.
Is there anything on there that looks like it would be, like, in the immediate area? Or not very far away?
In the immediate area. Give me another investigation check.
A 7 on the die, so 13?
A Charmeleon has been sighted on Route 8. It is wanted basically for, like, attacking a traveler. The reward is 30 Pokédollars.
Okay. I will grab that one and look at Abra. Can you help me with something, buddy?
Ever?
Sure.
Okay, cool. We should go outside of town for this, but I'm gonna need you to hold on to the egg, and I'm gonna see if I can get the Gabite to not be hostile, and see if we can meet a common ground. If it lunges at you or tries to come at you, just teleport away with the egg, if it ever tries, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, but anyway, Abra, now that you're leaving the, saloon, go ahead and, give me a sleight of hand, aka dexterity check.
How does
Your
what's,
DC is quite high because this individual is very fond of their flaps.
with the +2? How does a dirty 20 sound?
Ooh.
Let me find Laz here and see what his passive is real quick.
There's no way it's a 20.
I know last time he crit, and that's how he caught me.
He does have a passive perception of 21.
That's insane.
Yeah. You don't know who this man is, but
Should
you
he
just sort of
have-
like start reaching for it and he's just like, don't.
I was gonna say, should he have like a disadvantage, or I guess he didn't roll for it. Oh,
That is his passive. Because I've made his
he's being
character sheet now.
distracted by talking to me.
It's passive. I don't know. Because he has a passive perception and insight of 21.
Good God.
He's the sheriff for a reason.
Yeah, I'm out.
Damn. Okay. Cool. We will head outside of the town. and then I'm gonna hand the egg to Abra.
Right.
I'll move Abra behind me, and then I'm gonna let the Gabite out of the ball, like 15
Alright.
feet from me.
15 feet from you. How far
And
away is Abra?
Abra is gonna be 10 feet behind me, and then I'm also gonna have Litwick on my head.
Alright.
And she's gonna be holding an action.
Alright, Gabite comes out, immediately just starts looking around, sees Abra with the egg, and sees you interpose between, and it just sort of like narrows its eyes.
Okay. Jace is gonna Chris Pratt hold out a hand. Alright, listen. I'm not trying to harm the egg. I'm not trying to harm you. I'm trying to stop you from harming the people of this city, and that's why I captured you. The egg is safe. I'm not gonna hurt it. It's actually doing pretty good right now, and I would love it if I could get your help with something nearby.
Give me a persuasion check. You have a plus.
3. Can I do animal handling?
I'll allow it with a different DC.
13 on the die, so 17.
Gabite will stand down, but it is still like focused on the egg. But you seem to have like, at the very least, you seem to be. This is gonna be like the equivalent of like blackmail, kind of. Like it's helping you mainly because you have something at once.
I wish I could talk to it, like understand it, because I really want to know why it cares so much about the egg. But I have no way to communicate with it. Unfortunately. Okay. There is a Charmeleon. Is Route 8, that's the route past Lost
Past
Roger, right?
Lost Roger.
Okay.
Yeah, this one over here.
Over there. Okay. I'm gonna say we probably moved closer that way, just as a continuity thing, because it wouldn't make sense for me to go towards Route
Yeah, so
7.
you're probably like right in front of like the newspaper stand or whatever.
Yeah. Where there's something we're gonna be going to do on Route 8, and I'm gonna need your help handling it. And I will continue to make sure that the egg is all right for you. Okay.
Give me another persuasion check.
15 on the die. So that with persuasion, that's a +3.
Yes.
So
18. It's a very begrudging trust. Like, it doesn't trust you, but it seems to have gotten your intention, like, you're not there to harm the egg.
Mhm.
It does not like the fact that you are not letting it have it.
I'll
Doesn't seem
sweeten.
too pleased with that.
Okay, that's understandable. I'll sweeten the pot for you. If you can behave yourself, I won't have to put you back in the ball, and I can leave you outside of it. How about that? I don't need you going off and hurting anybody.
Gabite will just start moving down towards Route 8.
Okay. I'm going to take a quick glance at the newsstand and see if there's anything interesting at it.
Alright. It's mostly just like mail delivery. He just does like the local newspaper. As you just see sort of like a individual with a you see sort of like a Wingull just go I don't know if the mic's picking that up.
It just sounds like you're dry heaving.
Yeah, as it's just like coughs up water into like a glass of water as an individual just drinks it. Oh boy,
Okay.
it's sweltering. Oh my god, thank you.
It is pretty hot out here. Luckily for me.
Whoa!
Hi there.
Where did you come from?
I've been here. I've always been
Alright,
here.
anyway, get it. Right.
I've got a little AC unit of my own, and I'll like point to the Litwick on my head.
I mean,
I've now
okay.
realized this guy might not know what an AC unit is. Anyway,
Yeah, those probably don't exist.
I've got okay, whatever. What kind of news you got? What's new on the news?
There is just sort of like a newspaper there. Like you could probably just pick it up and just start reading.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Get
Go
my
ahead
notes
and
ready.
roll me an investigation check as you read the newspaper.
13 on the die for investigation. That's +5, so 18.
Alright, there's currently a feud between Eugene, the bank owner, and Lassier about what should be done with the old Pokemon League. Eugene wants to basically just like renovate it into basically like a new forge for like his business. Lassier wants to preserve the town history, keep it as like his area for the right of learning.
Okay. I kind of figured he did the right of learning.
Yeah.
Sheriff wants to... The banker wanted to turn it into a forge?
For his business.
What is his... I guess I don't know what his business is.
Yeah.
Oh, is the banker also... What's his fucking face? Oh my god, did I not write...
The
I did
banker's name
not...
should be Eugene.
Is he the same guy from the blacksmith?
No, the
Okay.
blacksmith guy is Wild McGowan. Like, Eugene wants to basically build, like, a Walmart-esque blacksmith. Just mass-produce tons of shit.
Why do I not have Wild McGowan in my notes? I thought I wrote that down. Okay, whatever. Okay.
Wild is the grandfather of Smitty.
Okay. Is there anything else super interesting on it, or is that the like main?
It's basically
Interesting.
like an article being like, Lassier is just refusing to, like, permit... Because Lassier is basically, like, the sheriff, mayor, he's in charge of the town, basically.
Okay.
He's just not budging for like progress. He wants to preserve the history of basically his Pokemon League.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
I'll
will
put the
point out it specifies the Pokemon League in Las Racha as his Pokemon League.
his Pokemon League.
Yes.
Interesting. I'll have to ask him about that. Okay. I will put the newspaper down.
Actually, wait, you got like 18, right?
Yeah.
All right. Lassier is said to be a prior champion.
Interesting. Okay.
Not the one before Olympia, the one before her.
So
Basically,
he
like a
was 2 champions ago.
grandfather-esque. Basically, like a grandfather champion, basically. He was once champion slash king of the Talon region.
Okay, that makes sense why his stats are so good then.
Yeah. He is check him. He's a level 18 fighter.
Jesus
Gunslinger.
Christ. Okay. Okay, I will put the newspaper down. Put a pin in that to remember it.
Yeah, you just sort of see like Gull Rooter just like sort of like nudge a tip jar. There's nothing in there.
Is there any mail stuff that I can take going towards Galai?
Towards
chance?
Gilai?
Yeah. Maybe going up past the lake. Because I'm gonna be heading up there soon. If not, that's okay. I just figured I would check while I'm here.
I'm trying to find the newspaper slash mail. Give me a moment. I have like 40 some, not 40, but like 4 some. I have a lot of pages I need to get through.
You're fine.
I gave every NPC a fucking stat block, and I don't know why.
Hey man, you never know if I'm just gonna start throwing hands with someone.
Yeah, then Lassier comes out and just does a Widowmaker on you. Anyway.
I explode.
Yeah, anyway, I have nothing for Gilai. I do have this letter for an Agnar Bright in Troyd.
Can you zoom out the map really quickly?
Troyd is like across from Route 8.
It's the
I'm
night.
not going to be going.
That is the opposite way you were going.
I don't have a way to switch my Pokemon out. Otherwise, I can't send one of my Pokemon that I'm not using right now, can I?
You can send something back to the PC, but you can't really like.
I can't.
There's like a
can I not use like Corvisquire right now for it. Right?
no, because Gull does not have a PC himself.
We're not going to be a Troid for anytime soon.
For ages, yeah.
Okay, I will not take that. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. Sorry, it's just out of the way.
I mean, fair enough. It's fine. I'm probably just gonna send my what does he have actually? Aside from like his Wingull.
Oh. I do
Aside from his Wingull.
It sends out an Articuno. Okay, go take it.
He will send out a Sigilyph. It's just like, alright, I need this delivered. And no one's showing up to deliver it, so
there was a part of me that wanted to send JoJo to do it, but that's not my Pokemon, and I would not do that to Atherin.
That's gonna be like a week. Just traveling through the desert with like no supplies at all.
I mean, I could have just sent Terabyte and he could just dig his way there, but I don't know.
Anyway, Gull will send out a Sigilyph, just sort of like paper clip the letter onto like one of its wings or something. I don't know.
It's so funny.
And it'll just start floating slowly in the direction of Troy.
I might have been able to walk it there. Good God. The speed that thing's going.
Let me actually calculate this thing. Give me a minute.
Okay. I guess I'll start heading toward.
Oh, it's actually not that slow. It's got 30 feet of movement.
That's not bad.
Aaron laughs in the distance.
Yeah, I hear metal crunching and grinding, and I whip my head around. Aaron?
Anyways.
Okay. I will, make post-haste to catch up to Gabite.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a, athletics check.
Am I about to, like, step on a landmine or something?
I just want to see how athletic you are, because Gabite has had a significant head start on you.
I got a 10.
10? Alright. Luckily you didn't get below that. But, you just eventually, see Gabite in the distance. I'm gonna do something behind the scenes real quick. Oh. Alright. Go ahead and give me a, bulldoze.
Is it hitting me?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's attacking something.
Okay. Rolled a hit. A 5 on the die.
5
So
on the
7.
dice. Is that with your +3 from proficiency?
So,
That is no, it's 5 on the die, so 10 then.
Alright, so you just sort of see, like, something getting Gabite's way in the distance, and he just sort of, like, stomps on the ground, and you just see, like, the ground visibly shake. Go ahead and roll damage.
What is it, 2d6?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You also notice, like, the sunlight around Gabite is significantly more harsh.
Oh, no. I rolled an 11.
11?
Oh, no.
Is that with your strength?
No, that was on the dice. I rolled 1 below max on the dice.
Alright, so that's 13, double to 26 damage.
Fuck.
Give me one moment. Okay, it's still up.
how
just close.
how far away is Jace from the fight?
Yeah, how far am I from this?
A good, like, several dozen feet. If you, like, dash twice, you can...
Abra will teleport him closer.
Oh, thank you, Albert. I appreciate you.
As you see a Numel just get absolutely decimated.
Oh my god.
As it's just sort of
What
like
did
thrown back, and its speed will be lowered by 1.
what did it
As
do?
Gabite just immediately just keeps moving, as you just see a Numel, and you notice like the closer you get to the thing, the more severe the sunlight is around it, as
Okay.
it has drought.
Gotcha.
Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, with his -1 to speed, oh my god, he doesn't eat. Oh, this poor
Move.
Numel.
You just can't move.
No, he can. He can. His initiative is just 0.
Okay. I guess I'll like run up to it.
Yeah, Numel just seems like incredibly just like battered from like random ground smashing into him.
Did it seem like it was just minding its own business?
It's just like looking towards like the Gabite, and it just slowly just starts like trying to give chase.
Dude, I'm gonna look at it. Dude, you are not catching up to that guy. I am sorry.
Yeah, Gabite is currently. Well, actually, he couldn't have bulldozed because he's been dashing this whole time, but
Oh, he's been dashing? What the fuck? Why is he dashing?
he's on the mission, right?
He doesn't even know what the mission is.
You told him to find a Charmeleon.
I did say that, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll shout. He probably hear me if I shout. Hey, don't kill the Charmeleon, please. And then I'll look back at the Numel. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna get you out of here so that you're safe and don't instantly explode the next time something runs into you. And I'm gonna just tap it on the head with a Premier Ball.
Premier Ball? Alright, D100, add 15.
Okay. D100. Boom. It's a 78 before the 15.
Yeah, okay, no, you have a Numel now.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna send that back right away and then just start running toward Gabite.
Yeah, let me just add it to
I don't want to lose this guy.
You're good. Here we go. You got absolutely fucked up, man.
Let me take a look at this guy. Numel. I'm sorry.
You hear Luxio whimper in the distance.
Oh god, his moves kind of suck. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and catch up to Gabite.
Alright. Technically speaking, if you ever dash, you can slowly catch up to him. I just need an athletics check from you again.
Or
for you to, like,
or
catch up
Abra
to him.
can teleport you.
Yeah, that works.
That too, if you just want to do that.
Yeah, might as well. That way I don't have to like risk tripping and breaking both of my ankles.
Alright, Abra uses instant transmission.
Huge. It makes the
Alright.
noise.
Alright, you eventually just catch up to the Gabite as you're just sort of like teleporting alongside it running.
I assume Abra just like looks at it, Gabite looks at Abra and be like, hi, how are you? Teleport.
Okay.
Alright.
We're just gonna keep running around until we find this Charmeleon.
Alright, in that case, give me a nature check.
I love nature. Oh man, that's a 4. Oh, 7.
7? Alright, Gabite is going to try his hand at it.
May Abra try as well.
Let's do Gabite first.
Okay.
Wait. Gabite, you have no bonus.
Can I give him advantage? Since I'm helping.
You already did a nature check.
I
But you know
tried.
what? Sure.
I succeeded. I'm that guy.
So what do you get?
Me?
Yeah. You said.
I thought I was giving the Gabite advantage. Whoops.
All right, I guess I'll
Okay.
roll for you.
That die was so cocked. Okay.
All
19.
right, well.
Sorry, I
19
forgot. I
plus
have
nothing.
access to the Gabite stuff. That's my B.
Yeah, Gabby just starts like, sort of like gets low on the ground, just starts sniffing, and he just sort of like locks onto like a scent.
I don't mutter to myself and be like, dude, Fred is gonna so owe me one.
As Gabby just sort of like looks at you and just sort of just starts taking off. He's on a mission.
Yeah, I'll follow after it.
Alright. In which case, you eventually just find like a Charmeleon just sitting at like a campfire on a log, minding his own business. As Gabby, you have a surprise round.
Fuck. I guess, what would Gabite do? Probably just bulldoze, right? Yeah, I don't see a reason why he wouldn't do anything but bulldoze. This guy seems like he wants blood constantly. It's a 12 on the die.
That
To
hits.
hit?
That hits.
Oh,
A Charmeleon.
This poor Charmeleon. Okay, that's not bad. That's only 3 damage on the dice. So 5 double to 10.
Alright. The Charmeleon takes 10 damage as he's just sort of like knocked off a log. And his speed is lowered by 1. We may now roll initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for Litwick, and I'll roll for Gabite. Because I'm just gonna assume I've had Litwick on my head the whole time. Alright. Oh my god. My initiative rolls are always so bad. Alright, we'll just do Gabite since I'm on him. Dexterity 2, he got an 11.
Okay.
And, oh god, this poor Litwick. I think she's a -1, right? Yeah.
Yeah. 6?
Yeah, I rolled a 7 and a 9.
Ah, okay. Alright. In which case, are those the only 2 out right now?
For myself, I don't know if Abra.
Abra's there.
Oh, Abra.
Yeah.
Alright, have you rolled him in?
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh. Unfortunate. What about Cacnea? I assume he's not out.
Cacnea is not in this fight.
Okay.
He does not want that smoke.
In which case, the Charmeleon is up first with the 13 total.
Not surprising.
I
have to think of a nickname.
He's just looking at the Gabite, just like, what the hell, dude? And he's gonna go for a Dragon Breath.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's right. This is a dragon type. Fuck.
13 to hit? Oh.
Yeah, that hits just barely. I'm surprised Gabite only has a 13.
Yeah. Anyway, that is a bit of damage. Just roll that on D&D Beyond. Alright. That plus that. Alright, that's 8 double 2, 16 dragon damage.
Good lord. Where the fuck is Gabite?
I got it for you. You're at 38.
Okay.
As that is all the Charmeleon can do. As he's just like, he just dragon breaths and just pushes Gabite off of him, basically.
Okay. Makes sense.
I believe Gabite is up next. Yeah.
Okay. Would it make more sense for Gabite to bulldoze or outrage here?
Who knows?
Because I am under the assumption it's working on its own, not really listening to me right now.
Well, it's focus, and it just sort of, it just got the drop on him. You can still tell it, you can still control it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have it do. I'm just gonna have it do bulldoze.
All right.
That rolled off. 9 on the die.
Yeah, with your +5, that'll hit.
Cool. 2d6. Those are d8s. These are d6. 6 damage on the dice plus 2, so 8, so 16.
8 double 2, 16. Good lord. Alright, Charmeleon is now in blaze range. Very much so.
What is it wanted for?
It is wanted because it attacked a traveler on the...
Okay. Alright,
heads up, you also have Scale Rush.
is it a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a bonus action. Yeah, I mean, might as well.
Yeah? Let's just see if you can take it out now.
No. Wait, maybe. There was an 8 on the die.
Plus
Five.
5. So, 13?
13.
Yeah, that still hits.
Oh, jeez. This thing's AC must be really low. Oh, those are not what I'm supposed to roll. Those are d6s. I need d4s.
Yeah.
D4. Oh my god, this thing's a fucking monster. I rolled a 3 and a 4, so 7?
Plus 2, so 9.
Yeah.
Alright, you take out Charmeleon exactly.
Okay. Jace is gonna throw... Probably not the Pokeball. Or probably not the Great Ball. I have a Pokeball and a Great Ball right now.
I should probably just pull up your items on my own.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my Pokeball at it.
Alright, that is a, D100 on its own.
Oh no. 54.
Well, you got it.
Huge.
Because it's at 0 HP, you got it.
Huge for the
All the
program.
way down. Alright.
Alright, now I just need a couple grass types.
Who do you send back?
Oh, I have to send, that is true, I have to send somebody back. Was there a reason I was keeping JoJo on me at this point? Still? I feel like it was important. Catherine?
I don't know.
Sorry, what?
Was there a reason I was keeping JoJo on me still at this point? Do you remember? I feel like there was.
Yeah, because you don't have a PC to put him away.
Well, right, but I can send him back right now. I thought there was a reason I kept him over... Oh wait, I don't even have Glade on me.
You don't?
No, I have
Terabyte, right?
Yeah, and Terabyte. You know what? I do need the Charmeleon on me for the reward, right?
Who knows?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna send Terabyte back.
Alright, in which case you have a Charmeleon with you then.
Is it E-L-E-O-N or is it just... I think it is. Whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got the Charmeleon.
Yeah.
Okay.
This Charmeleon, now that you have a look at it, has like a scratch mark over, like a scar over its left eye. Like, the eye
That's
itself is
badass.
not scarred over, but it's just got like a scratch mark over its left eye.
That's badass. Okay. I will wipe some sweat from my brow. And I will look at the ball.
Yeah,
And then
Gabite just looks at you, and then looks to Abra, who's, I assume, is still holding the egg.
Probably, but I would probably take the egg back then at this point. Just because I'm not running.
So you were holding onto the egg.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll look at the Gabite. You did a pretty good job. You definitely mean business. Do you want to hold on to the egg until we get back to town?
It gives you like a firm nod, and points at its satchel.
You wanted me to put it into the satchel for you?
It wants the satchel. It's what it's
Oh,
like.
it wants the satchel.
Yeah.
I'll hand it the satchel.
It'll take the satchel and the egg, and it will like gently put the egg into the satchel. Where
Okay.
you saw when you first got the egg, you saw like a bunch of like clothing around like the egg, sort of like keeping it like padded,
Okay.
sort of like a makeshift nest, I guess.
Makes sense. Okay. Cool.
The Gabite, when it's handling the egg, is like the gentlest you've ever seen it.
I guess that's not too surprising. I'll keep a note of that. And then I guess we're gonna head back to the town. I'll give the Gabite a little scratch on the head if it allows it.
Pokemon handling.
Oh god. +4. 7, so 11.
11? It just sort of like moves its head away as it just walks to town.
Okay, so not. Yep, should have expected that.
Alright. But as you are walking, go ahead and roll a D100 for the egg. As you walk out and then back to town.
D100. 46.
46. Alright, give me one moment. I need to...
Oh, no
Alright.
way. Is it gonna hatch? And I'm gonna have to use a ball on it, and I'm gonna suddenly have 0 balls again?
No, it's not... You're making a lot of progress, I'll give you that much, but, like, it's not hatched yet, like, it should not hatch this session.
Yeah, okay. Good to know.
Yeah. Just give me
Okay.
one moment.
Yeah,
Put
I'm
this
gonna hit the bathroom up really quickly while we're doing a
Alright.
downtime thing right now. I'll be
Alright.
right back.
You guys will make your way back to town, in which case, Abra, what have you been up to? We haven't really done much with you yet.
He hasn't really had much to do other than try to steal the flask, which failed.
I mean, you targeted the ex-champion, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
Yeah, that's fair.
And then immediately after, I was holding an egg.
Yeah. I will say this, you have, your sending stone.
Which I do
If you
not...
want to ever... Jericho.
Yeah, I don't know what a
Think
sending
of
stone
Jericho
is.
as, like, think of it as, like, a text phone. You can communicate with, like, 22-word sentences, like, every now and then.
Okay.
I don't remember the specifics. Basically, what I'm getting is you can communicate with Jericho, who's effectively like a teacher to you.
Okay.
Yeah. You have been basically periodically sending them information on like updates to where source stones are and the guardians that protect them.
Wonderful, wonderful. Abra's a spy, I like it.
Jericho's not bad. Like, you know him as, like, the psychic guardian.
Have I sent him an update for Lesracha?
You haven't yet. Because you haven't done that yet.
I will send an update about Lesracha.
Alright. I assume you include the update to the list of Guardian Scions, Wardens, and Acolytes.
Yes.
Wild McGowan / Smitty McGowan are in possession of a Acolyte level Steel Source Stone being. The Fire Source Stone is still... I'll give you a hint. Around Lava Plume Cavern. Still in that general area.
Oh, it's not the volcano.
No, because that'd be too obvious.
Well, Lava Plume Cavern wasn't.
It's not the first place you'd look. Alright? I'm sure of that. There are 2 source stones for fire there. Like, you know that one.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second. I need to stretch my legs. Oh, man.
I assume Abra just starts his message to Jericho with, "Hi, how are you?"
You know what? Yeah. I like that.
I am committing to the bit that Abra is just normal SpongeBob.
Kind of. He's very, like, childlike. Like, Jericho is, like, the person who was teaching you psionic abilities before you went out with your mother, who was killed by a Zoroark.
Who was brutally murdered in front of my eyes.
Yeah, yeah. We just haven't addressed that yet.
No one everyone asks where's Abra, or why is Abra doing it. No one ever asks how Abra is.
Exactly.
How is Abra?
He's doing alright.
Traumatized.
He's just talking with a man.
Abra's traumatized?
Oh yeah, he saw his mother die to a Zoroark. What do you think?
That's true.
And no one ever asked him about it.
Anyway, you send your message to Jericho. You give him your update.
And
You will get a message back. I'm doing great. Thank you for the update, little buddy.
send smiley face.
Yes.
Smiley face.
You know what? Jericho is the type of person who would include that into a text. He is that kind of person. I just made the Psychic Guardian just a chill guy.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I've been looking at nicknames people have done for Camerupt because I can't think of one. Some of these dude, people are so bad at nicknaming their Pokemon. Do you know how many times I've seen Mr. Humpy?
Oh god.
So you just call it Wednesday then?
Magma?
Wednesday is really funny. I don't want to call it Magma. That's kind of lame.
I don't know. Alright, it's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, you're fine. I think a lot of my nicknames are usually pretty inspired.
My vote's for Wednesday.
I don't know.
If I don't name it something soon, Wednesday is just gonna stick.
But anyway, you arrived back in town. On the way back, Everett pulled out like a little rock. Just sort of like stared at it for like 6 seconds and then just put it away.
Jace will notice it but not really say anything. It's not really his business. Maybe he just really likes rocks.
You do see what you probably assume to be like a rune on it.
Oh, okay, well then I'll be like, hey, what's that?
What's what?
The little pebble rock you got there. I saw some funny, like, moon runes on it or something.
It is a rock engraved with the rune of communication, basically.
Well, I know that. Jace
I'm just letting Abra
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm letting
Oh,
Abra
okay.
know.
Yeah, what rock? He'll continue to float ahead of you.
How far ahead of you are me? That's not a sentence. How far ahead of me are you?
No thing matters
How
to
far
you.
ahead are you of yourself? Abra, roll initiative against yourself. I need an acrobatics check. I don't know.
Okay.
They're just fooling around.
I'll let it go, but I know you had a rock. You can't fool me.
I mean, if you push, I will make jelly.
Yeah,
Dude.
you don't need to do that.
Dude.
Jericho didn't teach you that.
Okay.
Yes, you are a little mischievous, but I don't know.
Well, we'll go into town and head to the saloon.
Alright, you head back into the saloon. As I try to find the song again. Where is it? Oh. There it is.
And I will walk up to, assuming he's still there.
Lassier is not, however, Johnny is still at the counter.
I mean, he probably could do
He
it for
seems
me.
to be cleaning a revolver.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, like, he's also, like, seeing the damage done to his rope by a Gabite.
Freaking sick. I'll walk up next to him and I'll set down the wanted poster of the Charmeleon and then the ball that has Charmeleon in it. I'll say, another job well done. Thanks, me. Good job, me.
Johnny will just look at you, look at the ball. He will, like, tap, like, the button to send out Charmeleon, and Charmeleon comes out, still unconscious, and he just calls
Yeah.
it back. He just gives you, like, a thumbs up and reaches for his wallet. You may add, I believe I said it was 30.
You did. I'm
Yeah.
up to 43. 143.
You're approaching Atherin now.
I'm not, because technically, I would say I'm still below $90.
I mean, technically, outside of gyms and the one arm wrestling, Atherin hasn't got any money from anywhere.
Yeah.
We keep saying that we're gonna do trainer battles, and then we never do it.
That's true. Okay. I will thank Johnny, give him a little head scratch.
Yeah, he'll just sort of, like, take off his hat. He's got severe, like, helmet hair or whatever you call it.
Dude, I thought you were gonna say he was balding.
No. He's got, like, extremely, like, messed up hair.
I'll give him some scratches behind the ear.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll head out of the saloon.
Before you do leave, he will reach into, like, a, his little side satchel, and he will pull out a little, looks like a little toy police badge, and he'll just hand it to you. It's made of plastic. It's like plastic.
Jason's
He just gives you, like, a little salute, as you're given a plastic badge that says Junior Sheriff.
Perfect. It's the cops.
Congratulations, you've been deputized by its years.
Perfect. Okay. And I will head out of the saloon.
Alright.
Assuming there aren't any other things on the bounty board.
You still have those two individuals from earlier, and I assume you took the Oni poster with you?
Yeah, I wrote that down. It's in my, it's below my item effects.
Okay. Yeah, you have, if I can find them again, just give me one moment.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna... you know what? I will grab that other poster.
Yeah.
The twins.
Oh, well, they're not twins, they're just, like, a group. Like, there are two separate wanted posters. But they're, like, posted, like, right next to each other, so they seem to be affiliated with one another. One is Bellator, the other one is Malum. Oh.
Did I spell those right? Oh, I missed an L and a U. Fuck! Okay. Yeah, I'll grab those and stuff them in my bag. Oh shit, 150 each. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I should probably do...
They are considered armed and dangerous.
Oh my god, I can't type.
I got you.
Cool. Okay. Cool. I will head out of the saloon. Is there anything else worth looking at right now? I'll look at Abra. Is there anywhere you want to go, dude? We're kind of here for a little bit, so.
Abra just looks around, just doesn't say anything. She's
I'll
just
throw it
kind of
out there.
hovering.
It's probably like 3-4 o'clock now.
Okay.
Train should arrive at like 8.
Abra's just hovering there and just starts spinning in a circle.
I will throw it out there. You probably have the sheriff's office where last year's probably is. You still have the Pokemon League area.
Alright, I am first gonna go. I have an idea. Okay, I'm gonna go to the sheriff's office looking for Lassier.
Alright, go ahead and give me a let's do a survival check. Let's see if you can track him down.
Survival.
There's still the bank.
Survival's for like tracking.
Oh, yeah, that is true. There is the bank. I rolled a 2, so I rolled a 4, so I'm not gonna find him. Then I'll give up and I'll go to the bank. There's like 2.
Well, as you sort of like enter the sort of like sheriff's office, you do actually see Lassier there.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I just wanted you to roll.
No, you're fine. Yeah. I do want to check out the bank, but I'm here and Lassier's here, and there's some stuff I gotta ask him, so we're gonna talk to him. Okay,
Yeah, he just seems to be doing like a bit of paperwork. He's got like very tiny glasses on, just like at the edge of his nose, as he's just looking down at some paper.
I'll walk up to him, lean against the desk. I got a couple questions for you. I'm not bothering you, am I?
No. So me from this morning.
Okay. So I did some looking around. I stopped at the newsstand, and I saw you were having a little bit of a feud debacle with Eugene about what to do with
That
your...
no good. That no good son of a gun.
So, you were a champion at one point?
I was. Many years ago. Then Hercule came by and took me out.
I'm sorry, Hercule?
Yeah, Hercule Havenwalker, the
Hail
champion for
Satan!
the
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Oh my
Me and Astrid both. The champ, no one can beat the champ. It's all smoke and mirrors. Okay. What happened to them? Would I have heard of this person?
Cause you were like 6, I think, when Olympia took like from maybe 7. So you would have known like a new champion was there like before your time. Or well, when you were alive. There was another champion when you were like a kid.
Okay.
You probably weren't too involved in like politics, because Hercule was more just like focused on position of champion. He never really partook in like professional battling, where sometimes Olympia does.
That makes sense. I was also 6, so...
Well, yeah, just saying, like, you were... I assume, like, as a kid, you would watch professional battlers on, like, the black and white television.
Jace definitely would have been.
Yeah.
Okay.
At some point, like, almost 10 years ago, Olympia defeated her father. He has not been seen since.
Interesting. Oh, I should write this down. Fuck. Okay, hold on.
Hercule defeated Lassier approximately 40-something years ago.
Well, this gives me a lot more to talk about with the group, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hercule was champion for around 30 years-ish.
Okay, so it's been 70 years since Lassier was champion?
57.
Lassier became champion in, like, his 20s or 30s. I don't know how to do the math.
57 years ago.
57, approximately.
Okay.
Because Lassier's, like, in his 70s.
I go Yeah. Okay. So is there bad blood between you and Hercule, or?
I haven't seen him since, but that was my league, like, by the volcano.
Was there always
I still use it, but
Okay.
yeah.
Was there always a volcano there, or was that something that just kind of formed?
It's always been there. I built the league into it.
So, what made them move locations? Was that something you
Hercule
could just
moved
do?
it over to a Domhan. Olympia, she had hers built in above Theos.
I didn't even know you could move the Pokemon League once you became champion. That's kind of crazy.
The old one was over by Fear. I defeated a guy by the name of Alnamir.
Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. So the Pokemon League before his Pokemon League was over by Fear.
But yeah, over by Fear, aka the mountain above it. Lassier took over, built his league in his hometown. Hercule came around, built one in Domhan, and now the current one is above Theos.
What
Alnamir
a
was
waste of
champion
fucking money for the region.
It's not-
Every time there's a
actually-
new champion, you build a new fucking league. What a waste of money.
Hercule held his title for 30 years. Lassier held his for a good amount of time. No one knows exactly how long Alnamir had been champion for.
Oh yeah.
But
fucking
I
Alnamir.
understand that they've held their positions for a very long time. But you're talking in one region, there are 4 separate Pokemon leagues.
Let me get you
Odd.
Alnamir's name. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, is it just Alnamir?
It's spelt weirdly.
Oh, you forgot
Awesome.
you forgot the silent Z.
Oh shit, I forgot the silent W. Whoops.
Here, it's in the, I'm putting it in the, chat. You also have his title now.
Oh my god, wait, I think I was close to it. I
Oh,
forgot
fuck
the
you.
H.
Fuck you.
What?
Walker of Worlds.
No. The World Walker is different from the Walker of Worlds.
Listen, we need to talk about these titles.
There's a difference, okay?
Is there-
Alnamir was made before Regigigas,
Hey,
okay?
it's just
I-
like there.
Alnamir was made before Regigigas, he says.
Technically speaking, I mean, they're probably around similar ages, actually, now that I think about it.
Dude, all caps. Alnamir was the guy before Lassier. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's a lore drop. Okay.
Yeah.
Jace blinks because he doesn't know who Alnamir is. Me as a player, my head explodes because I know who Alnamir is.
Yeah. From what I know, his granddaughter, she's taking over the position of. I can't remember if she's a gym leader or one of the Elite Eight.
Alright, let me write that down.
As in, I don't want to spoil it.
No, you're fine. You said granddaughter or daughter?
Yeah, granddaughter. Because Alnamir is old as shit.
This guy's breathing dust, and you're like, oh yeah, it's his daughter, who would also be breathing dust.
No.
You never know.
I mean, Alnamir just doesn't age.
True. Okay. So
He's now
What do you
technically one of 4 people in the region to cheat death, but oh well.
what do you do with your Pokemon League then?
I run the rite of learning, as does every member of the Elite Eight.
Son of a bitch.
Interesting.
Wait a minute.
Wait, you're a part of the Elite Eight?
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
Pause. What do
Wait
you
a-
mean you're a part of the Elite Eight?
Well, I am. Everyone who runs the rite of learning is a member of the Elite Eight.
Huh.
Oh my
I wasn't
god.
just gonna tell you Professor Pine was one of them. The man survived an encounter with Kyurem. What are you expecting?
Huh. Neat.
Jace's head explodes now.
Yes, how can I help you, children?
Okay, so... Oh god, I'm gonna have to
You
fight you
have no
someday, probably.
idea how long I have been sitting on that.
And Jace under his breath, I'm gonna have to fight you someday? God damn it.
Well, I don't know. It depends, how weak are you to fire types.
How weak am I to fire types?
Well, it depends on what team you bring in, because usually we go with whoever's best against you.
Well then why would I tell
Wait,
you?
what?
Well, I mean, we...
Oh. Wait, hold on.
Huh, hold on. So the Elite Eight is made to counter the trainer?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait.
You get healed in between them, just so you know.
The Elite Eight can't be types that are the gyms, right?
Yeah. So, no to dragon, no to poison.
And no to ghost.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not weak to fire. Like, at all.
Then you're probably not gonna fight me.
Wait, what?
Unless I lied to you.
Well, I mean, we'll know by the time you get there.
Wait, so
You gotta pick a team and
we
then
don't
challenge
get...
us.
Oh, we don't get to choose the Elite Eight member that we fight?
Past 8 gyms, because gym number 8 is, I believe, where you get your 6th member. The 4 gyms after that, if you beat those gyms, you can handpick who you fight.
Why-
Or, like, say you have, like, 9 badges, you can pick one of the Elite 8 you fight. Because
So-
you only have to fight 4 of them.
Right, so could I not, like, bring a full water team to this guy?
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, if you get, like, 9 badges and have, like, a rain team like Jace, you could be like, I want to fight you, Lossier.
Oh, so if you're at 8 badges, you could, challenge them, but don't get to choose your opponents, but 9 and above, you
Yeah.
get to handpick?
Yeah, like, for each gym you fight after 8 badges, you can pick, like, one person you fight.
Okay.
That's insane.
Beat all gyms, regardless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck. You know what was in the second gym.
Yeah,
Good
well,
luck.
yeah, well, I'm not going back there. If I want to beat the Elite Eight, I should be able to beat the gyms. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best.
That's true.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
You can go up
use-
to the Pokemon League anytime you fucking want.
And I
think
could,
we could beat it
and I
now.
could jump into the lake without knowing how to swim. Doesn't mean it's going to turn out well.
Yeah,
Okay.
just throwing it out there.
Thank you for all the information.
I can
My
walk.
head is spinning.
I can walk up to Kiram, pet him on the head. Doesn't mean I'm living.
True. This has been enlightening.
On this, I just noticed something right here. Second. Okay, that just looked a little weird. Sorry.
Oh,
That
you're
was
fine.
bothering me.
Jace feels the ground shake like something
Yeah,
just shifted in the
I
distance.
feel the entire Earth shift.
Abra
God.
just looks up and be like, "It feels.
God
I feel the
just shifted.
disturbance in the force. It feels like a cactus shifted in the distance."
Arceus is just like, hold on, that shit's clipping. Hold on.
Okay. Do you have any tips for fighting the Elite Eight and/or gym leaders?
Don't
Pray.
hold back. Get good.
Okay, well, I
Get-
haven't been
get good,
holding
scrub.
back.
You've also only done one, so
Be
I have
as
only
ready
done
as you
one.
possibly can. That's what I suggest.
Well, I feel like I'm fairly prepared for.
I
Wherever we're
recommend
going.
at the very least have 8 badges before you go up. You want a full team of 6.
Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
don't say that you're prepared. He'll be like, "Okay, fight me right now."
I would lose.
Yeah, don't say you're prepared.
I have one of his Pokemon ready right now.
Well, I don't have any of my rain members.
That's
on me,
why.
So
That's why I said
If
keep
you
your mouth shut.
3v1 his Pokemon, you might.
if I 3v1 to his Pokemon,
You
I
have.
don't want to put Apom through that.
You might. No, I mean with like your best boys in the rain.
Oh. That would, I mean, it would probably be Charjabug, Swampert, and Sandile.
You might. Maybe.
Huge. Okay.
It might be close. He's pretty strong.
If I said I could possibly get that PC working,
Split
how would you
into,
feel about that?
it's split into 3 pieces.
Hey,
I don't know. I've been trying to get Wild to fix it, but he's an old crazy man as always. If we can get back online, I might be able to open up the Right of Learning again.
I've got an idea, and then I'll give him a salute and I'll head him.
I mean, like I'm all.
Okay. The bank is nearby, right?
Kinda. It's in the town. You can just walk to it. But
Yeah, I'll head to the bank. Why do I want to go to the bank? I guess I want to know what he's building.
Yeah, it's on like the edge of town. You see like a full-blown like concrete back to it with like a wooden front.
Okay, I'll walk in, see what's up.
You mostly just see like a teller who's just bored out of their mind. It's just like a bank. You probably see like a bunch of miners cashing in like checks from like their shift. Because it is the 4th actually, so today probably would not be payday. But I'm not gonna get into the semantics of Pokemon.
God, how the fuck would I start a conversation with this guy that's not weird? Hi,
I would like
saw
to make
you
a
in the news.
deposit.
I saw you in the news.
Well, it's not Eugene. Eugene owns the bank. He doesn't work.
Oh, is he here?
You don't see him. Plus, you don't know what he looks like.
Okay, I'll walk up to the bank teller.
There is a line. I'm
How
kidding.
long is the line?
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you probably wait like a good 10 minutes until you're just up at the teller, because it's just mostly people depositing money into their accounts. It doesn't take too long.
Okay, I'll walk up to the teller. I am looking for Eugene. Is he in?
Why?
I wanted to ask him a couple questions because I saw some stuff about him in the news, and I'm new in town, and it's interesting information.
You got a warrant?
You one of them journalists?
No, I am not.
So you're not... You just want to go up to him and talk to him?
Yeah, I just like learning things, man. I'm a kid.
You don't seem that young to me.
You're an adult.
You look like what, 17, 18?
Hey, 17 is not an adult. Just saying.
In the Pokemon world, you can go out when you're 10.
Well, I mean, you say that, but our champion became like champion at like 8, I think.
Okay, well she's built different.
Fair enough.
But yeah, is Eugene in?
I mean, do you have an appointment?
I have to have an appointment?
Yeah, he's a busy man.
No.
Would you like to make an appointment?
Can I get in today?
No.
Then no, because I will be leaving town tonight.
All right.
Thank you for your time. Sorry for bothering you.
All right. You have a good one, I guess.
You too. And then I will leave. And Ether is probably screaming because I played them poorly.
All right. So, Abra, what are you up to?
Am I able to do what I said?
It is several feet of concrete. I'm trying to find rules of like teleporting for solid material here.
This was my plan all along. Abra will get me rich.
Give me a minute. I need to see, does Misty Step have a limit?
You have to be able to see where you're
Oh.
going. For Misty Step, you have to like see the location. So if you
give
look
me a
into it like a
minute.
keyhole,
No, I'm
you can
trying to
teleport.
give me a minute. I gotta find it because there's a thing that lets you see through solid material. Because Abra has like a sense. He has like a, I guess it would be blind sight technically. He just senses things around him. I don't know how to figure it out.
I do not see, I feel. I am Daredevil mixed with
Yeah.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah. Alright, give me a minute.
Who has the personality of normal SpongeBob and is a Jedi.
Oh my god. Mr. Humpy is the second most common name I've seen for Camerupt. The first one is Krakatoa.
That one's fair.
It is. I try to do stuff with I try to do my names that aren't like super duper common. I might literally have to go with Wednesday.
Hump Day.
Like, I call this guy Joe. So smooth. Frank.
Yeah, you gotta find a theme or some, like, all my names have been based around League of Legends or Gundam.
I mean, my names are... I just try to find, like, funny or cool things to name my Pokemon. Like, Litwick is literally named after the candle brand.
Oh, okay, so that's just like...
It's just Glade.
No, I'm just looking at this. Apparently, you can just see through solid material for like 30 feet for the thing I'm looking at. Never mind. Alright. What I'm getting at is that you could teleport in, but due to the sheer amount of material between you and the vault, you can't sense if anyone is inside her.
That's fair. I'll do it.
You do it?
Yep.
Alright. You just sort of like instant transmission in the center of the bank, just inside, and you're in a vault. No?
Yep.
It is completely dark. There are no lights on right now. So you can't see anything right now.
Oh, okay.
What if he has blind sight?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, he can sense people around him. Like, you can tell if you're about to run into something or not. I don't know. It's weird.
Right.
You're weird. You can't. You can see in the light, but you can't see in the dark.
Okay, so I'm gonna like hover around and see if I can just find any like small object, and I'm just gonna grab it and teleport out.
All right. You just sort of like bump into something, and I assume you grab it.
Yes.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, it's only -1. It's fine. It's fine. It's
You're
fine.
not-
It's fine. 15 total.
15?
Yes.
All right,
That's
and
not
I
bad.
assume you just sort of like teleport outside the building itself.
Yes.
All right, you teleport outside and you have a gold bar on you.
Oh my god.
Put that in the pack.
It is significantly like weighing down your fanny pack.
I got Abra's now gonna float with a limp.
It's
How do you
I'll say it's
float
like
with the
5.
limbs?
It's like 5 pounds of gold.
How do you float with a limp? You're about to find out.
Dude, that is a lot of gold. You said 5 pounds?
Yeah, it's like a
Holy
gold
sh-
bar. Gold's heavy, alright?
No, I know. I'm looking this up.
The value of 5 pounds worth of gold.
Yeah. Okay, it's like $30.
See?
Yeah. Yeah.
So in this game, how much would that be converted to?
Who knows?
I just
More
got,
than 30.
I got $3,000 in my pocket.
Huge. You like to see it?
I just hover to you. Hi, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good. Starts hovering away.
That's good. Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Alright.
I have a plan.
Famous,
gonna go
famous
to-
last words.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith.
Alright. You go to the blacksmith.
Okay, I said I would return later at night. What time is it?
Probably around 5 now. You probably got 3 hours until the train arrives.
Okay. I will find Smitty if I can.
I mean, she's at, like, the desk.
Okay, I'll walk up.
It is, like, still very hot in. You still see that vault door, which is now glowing slightly.
That's horrifying. What is this guy made out of that he's not melted?
I don't know.
You
My grandpa's weird.
You thought the monkey was Steel Source Stone. It was actually him all the
it
time.
was actually him. Yeah.
Yes, I made
Okay.
I surgically removed my bones and I inserted my source stone into me.
Wolverine is more like it.
Oh my god. I had steel source stone injected into my bone marrow.
That's horrifying.
Anyway.
Okay, Smitty.
Yeah, you probably see her like tinkering on like a Pokeball or something, I don't know.
I have learned some information. How good are you at working on things that aren't Pokeballs? I'm assuming probably good.
I mean, I take apart stuff all the time. I once put a radio back together.
How do you feel about trying to fix a PC?
I'm willing to try.
Okay, so I found out that last year used to be a champion of
Yeah,
the
he
region.
was a long while ago.
Yeah, and he has a Pokemon League that's up by the volcano. And
Yeah.
there's a PC there that was destroyed by the Oni, who has a bounty or whatever. Not important right now. Do you want to go see if we together can fix the PC up there so he can start his Rite of Learning back up?
I mean, I got nothing better to do right now.
Hell yeah, I'll give her a high five and then we'll leave.
Yeah, she update to like her appearance now that she's being developed. She's got like very, very large gloves, like comically large. She's got like goggles. Very much like a blacksmith styled apron. Wearing like pants and a shirt.
Perfect.
Or you know what? Tank top. Anyway, you head over to the Pokemon League in like the volcano. It is inside the volcano, so let me switch music now.
Horrifying.
Where is it? Oh yeah. As you sort of like go through the gate, Smitty, it is like a locked gate. Smitty just sort of like just climbs over it.
Oh god, she's probably way stronger than I am. Because I have...
She just sort of like looks back to you. It's just like, you coming?
Yeah. I will attempt to climb over the fence.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh god, this is a flat roll.
Abra uses
That's not
helping
great.
hand.
Oh hell yeah.
Sorry,
Abra,
sorry.
I imagine you know,
Abra-
Abra, you
Abra-
teleport in
Hold on, Abra
without
uses
James.
Abra uses helping wingman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Abra, he understood the assignment. Okay, here we go.
For
Oh
this,
my god, that's a 17 on the die plus 4.
Alright.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, you just
21.
sort of like climb over, and then Abra just teleports inside.
Oh yeah, you probably could have done that for me, huh?
yeah, but it wouldn't have
Okay, but this
it
was
wouldn't
cooler.
have impressed her.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of upper body strength. I mustered everything I could. I'm panting.
Ready.
Easiest
As
climb
you
of my
s-
life.
As you approach, you do see like a series of 8 massive doors, all of which are currently open, but there seems to be at some point where you would insert a badge at some point.
Okay, that makes sense.
It seems like when last year was champion, he required 8 badges to challenge.
A man as prideful as that, I'm not surprised. Is there, like, any sign of, like, life around here?
You are entering, like, a tunnel that's leading into the core of volcano, so no.
You know, you never know if there's, like, a fire type something sitting around or something.
But
Okay.
as you just sort of, like, walk in, you do see statues of just, like, various Pokemon. It seems to be various gods, as you see one of, like, the Dragon Emperor. You see another one of what I've described to be, like, the Queen of Dreams.
Alright.
You see... You give me a moment.
Yeah, cool. You're giving me a moment to type this down.
Yeah, I need to find my list of gods real quick and go to, like, the non-50 years ago one. Or, well, the
This
more
is
than
just
50 years ago.
There's more reason to bring you here.
You see one of a Golurk with a massive, like, bow.
Okay.
You do see the creature, the monster north of Ogier. You do see a statue of that.
Kill it
The
with
Kyurem?
fire.
The Kyurem, yeah. Oh,
I couldn't kill it with fire now.
you do see the statue that resembled the World Walker. Or the Walker of War. Or, yeah, no, the World Walker.
See?
now I'm
see?
mixing them
See? You see Olimir, that's all it is.
You do see some weird looking dog thing. It's got like vines coming out of it, and it's got like a leafy mane. And it's sort of got like very prominent fangs on its mouth. That one is the Walker of Worlds. Seems to be some form of like mix between a grassy lichen rock and a what did Onamir turn into all the time? Like
Oh,
like
was
a
a
cat?
purloin. Or not purloin, Lipard.
Lipard, yeah.
I'm
Seems
sorry,
to be
what was that
some,
last
like,
one?
Blend,
Lipard?
No, the
seems
title.
to be a blend between it's Onamir, the Walker of Worlds.
Okay.
It's just like a grassy mix between like a grassy lichen rock and like a Lipard. Almost reminiscent of like Suicune, Entei, Raikou, something like that.
Cool, he's a god.
Okay, so the Dragon
Yeah.
Emperor, the Queen of Dreams, a Golurk with a bow, Kyurem, Regigigas,
You just see a
vines and leaf mane.
yeah. Trying to find my list of scions.
Okay,
Give me
so this means what the fuck was the chick from Dragain that had chomps?
Victoria?
Victoria. Dragon and normal have already been listed. Because this would
So
be
does
like
that mean
far
that
before her
Victoria-
time.
Oh, I was saying, does that mean Victoria was one of the?
She was a
Elite Eight?
guardian.
She's a
She's
guardian.
a guardian.
Well, I know she's a guardian.
No.
Besides, this would be
she's
this
a
would
gym
be
leader.
before Victoria.
I know she's a gym leader.
You gotta remember, this Pokemon League is from 40 plus years ago.
Right.
You
This
see a sort of like
it was
ear-looking
me.
thing with just very prominent like antlers made of like gold.
Yes, the legendary Sawsbuck.
No,
I know what I said.
Xerneas.
I know.
Basically.
It's Xerneas. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what I said.
You see what appears to be some form of wheezing, like glaring wheezing, but with like instead of a top hat, it's like a crown, like smokestack thing. In the shape of,
Amazing.
kind of.
Wanna go meet it?
I do.
You see what appears to be some like form of deer horse thing. It's Keldeo.
Oh, a donkey.
Hee-haw.
You see a Mega Alakazam.
Oh god, is this just all of the Scions?
You see what appears. You just see a Darkrai.
Do I get a shiver from that one? Do I shiver
No.
when I see it?
No.
No, they're just statues. You see a Mega Gengar accompanied by like a middle-aged man wearing like a cloak. That one is titled the Father of Spirits and the Grave Tender. You then see like Reshiram, Zekrom. I'm just gonna. I can send you like a list of things you see later, so we can get a move on.
Holy fuck, yeah. Dude, I thought these were just it was gonna stop at 8 things, and these were gonna be
Oh,
something to do with the Elite
yeah,
8.
it's after the 8 doors. Then there's like 20-something statues leading up through like a hallway,
Dude,
and eventually you get to like one central massive chamber with like lava flowing along the walls down. Whilst you're inside this chamber, Desolate Land is in constant effect.
God. In that prior chamber with all the statues, Jace probably is like looking around and pretty mesmerized.
Yeah.
Abras would stare at the Mega Alakazam.
Yeah, I would probably notice that.
You recognize that one. You know who they are. They're not the current Prime Mine, but they are an older one. The new Prime Mine has a different mustache than the one on the statue.
He uses a different gel.
It's like a curly mustache, like an old cartoon villain.
That's not
I don't know.
honest. Does he have a pet cat too?
No, he just got like a curly mustache. The Prime Mine, you know, probably has like a. I don't know. It's just like a mustache.
The current Prime Mine has a goatee combo.
Huge.
You know that the current Prime Mine has like spheres of psionic, like stones, crystal ball style things. This one has apparently some form of like multitude of like weapons.
I'm not gonna write that down.
Yeah. I can't
okay.
wait for others to just watch this.
I mean, they're gonna get this whole lore dump when we meet up again.
Yeah. All right.
This is gonna be something interesting to talk to them about.
For Fairy, I will throw it out there. You see like a Mega Gallade.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go down the list. You know what? I'm gonna start over and just
If
go
you
down
want
the list
If you
here.
want to send the list to me.
So normal Regigigas, Cosmic, aka Lunar, Cresselia.
Not surprising at all.
Light and Solar, you see Xerneas.
Oh.
Bug,
S-
Sorry?
I'm just solar for Xerneas? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It is cool.
For Bug, you see a Cleavor.
Okay.
Venom, you see a Galarian Weezing, but with like a crown. Flying, nothing.
Interesting. I will actually make a note of that.
Because the flying statue has been removed. So, you see, not like removed, there just seems to be nothing on like a pedestal.
Okay.
2 implications then.
Wait, no, I'm wrong. It's a Mega Pidgeot. Sorry.
Oh, never mind. It's immediately less interesting. No, I'm joking.
My immediate
Sorry.
thought was either the statue got stolen or the Scion got usurped during this time and they had to replace it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Who would have that? I have to track down the Rooter descendant stock. This is a lot to go off of. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it vague. You see a Mega Pidgeot. Fighting, you see a Keldeo. Psychic, you see the Prime Mind.
Oh, yeah, actually, Jace would probably be looking for, like, the water and the electric ones.
Yeah,
Water.
good luck with electric.
for Darkrai, obviously. Spirit, CJ, and Desmond.
Mm-hmm.
Fire, you see Reshiram.
Not surprising. Zekrom
What?
was electric, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Water has no Scion. Instead, it is a trio of a Mega Gyarados, a Milotic, and a Poliwrath.
Said Gyarados, Milotic, and Poliwrath.
Yeah, it appears to be like a triple statue sort of situation.
Interesting.
As there is no listed Scion for the Ocean Stone. For nature, you saw the Alnamir thing. For nature, aka grass, Alnamir. Electric, you see Zekrom, aka the King of Ideals. Rock, you see a Tyrantrum. Earth, you... Yeah.
Interesting.
Earth, aka Ground, you see a Zygarde.
Yeah,
its title is the Protector of Talum.
Not sure I want to fuck with that.
Fairy, you see a Mega Gallade.
Which is
And
dead.
Dragon, Mega Rayquaza, obviously. Ice, Kyurem.
Oh, yeah, right. Never mind.
For Steel, you see Magearna. I'm just gonna be real with you.
These are some
and-
interesting picks.
That's it. Alright. I will note, not all of these are Scions.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Jace, after probably spending a little bit of time in there, will follow Smitty. I don't know if she would have waited.
Yeah, she's like walking down with you.
This is like kind of crazy. Have you seen this before?
Yeah, I've hung around here before.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not as crazy for you as it is for me. Got it. But this is crazy.
Yeah. It just seems like a lot of gods people worship, I guess.
I've run into... I saw the Kyurem, right? Because I was the one that met,
Yeah,
like...
you saw, like, its silhouette, basically.
Okay, so I've seen Kyurem, seen the Dragon Emperor.
You've seen a statue of the Dragon Emperor.
Was he... Oh, I'm thinking of, Chomps.
Yeah.
Chomps is not a Scion.
Chomps would die.
Mega Rayquaza is the Scion, Chomps is the Guardian.
Okay, so the only one of these I've actually seen was the Kyurem, right?
Yeah, you
Of
witnessed
these.
Of these, yeah.
Keep in mind, this is an older list, so it may not be up to
Yeah.
date.
Keep in mind, we've already seen the new Fairy Scion.
Yeah.
Right, it's the Gardevoir, right? Or am I crazy?
Yes, the Mega Gardevoir.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mention it to Smitty. I'll be like, I've seen that one over there. And then I'll point to the Kyurem one. Like, I've seen it in person.
Oh. Yeah, okay, sure.
You're fumbling the ball.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, it was pretty scary. Me and the people I was with got pretty lucky to even get out of there.
That certainly sounds crazy. Not that I'm saying you're crazy, but that's
Okay.
just crazy in general.
We're both fumbling it. It's good. Okay. Yeah. Let's get out of here. This place is kind of spooky.
Yeah, but you just finally enter like that final chamber where Desolate Land is in constant effect from just the sheer amount of lava flow around you.
Yeah. Can I spot the PC anywhere, or does this just seem like a battle arena?
Yeah,
Probably just a battle arena, right?
It is a battle arena. Right before that is a healing table and a PC that has 3 massive claw marks going right through it.
Okay. This is it. What do you think? I think we could maybe pull it off, but it's gonna be hard.
Definitely gonna have to make a new keyboard for it. Maybe a new screen. And a new, just completely new PC, honestly. I think we could do it with the parts we have, like back at the forge. But definitely gonna take some work.
Yeah, I don't think I'll help as much as I can now. I do have to hit the train to go back to Gale tonight, but
Trains usually leave around 8. We should have around 3 hours, I think.
yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do it in 3 hours, but I'll help as much as I can while I'm here.
It took you like 5-10 minutes to just walk here.
Right, but I'm just saying I don't know if we can fix it in 3 hours.
Well, we can always try.
Yeah, for sure. Let's head back and get some supplies. I have a couple Pokemon I can use to help carry some stuff so we can have more with us and less trips, if need be.
Yeah, alright. Sounds
Okay.
good to me. As you are just sort of like heading out, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh boy. Where's my perception? I always mix this up with performance. Okay, 4. I got a 14, so dirty 20.
Alright,
Or, sorry, not dirty 20, 18. My math
18?
is bad.
It was
18,
still
yeah.
good. It was good enough anyway. At the end of, like, on the opposite side of like the entrance to that battle chamber, you do see like 4 like thrones, each of which have
Thrones?
like thrones basically,
Okay,
where you assume like an Elite Four would sit.
got it, okay.
On one of those thrones, for like the symbol of fighting, you see a Mega Blaziken who's just like got his elbow on like his knee as he's just sitting there, arm on just like the armrest of the chair throne thing, and he's just like watching, chilling.
Oh, it's like an actual Mega Blaziken?
Yeah,
Oh. Did it see us?
yeah, he's just like watching you guys. He just sees that you've seen him and he just gives you like a nod. He just seems to be chilling.
I'll give him a nod back. Is there anything else that I spot, or is it just the 4 thrones and the Blaziken?
With an 18, you get the feeling that something else is there, but you're not able to see what.
Okay.
Can Abra do
ask-
some sensing?
Yeah, I was
Yes,
gonna say.
Abra, give me a wisdom check.
Can Apalm add its proficiency?
Not to this.
Damn it.
I think you sent Apom back, didn't you?
No, I have Apalm
No.
on me
Okay.
still.
He
I'm glad
has
I do.
Apom, Gabite, and Charmeleon.
I did, with the +3, I did 1 better than Jace. I did 19 total.
19?
Huge.
Alright. You sense the presence of a sage nearby?
Huh?
Inside the room.
Huh?
You sense the
That's
presence of the Sage of Victory.
Aw, son of a
my-
bitch. Abra's just gonna say, like, you know, do his normal thing and say it a little louder, be like, "Hi, how are you?"
I imagine Abra just sort of like gives like an acknowledgement of respect to just like the chamber in general.
Yeah.
Alright. Nothing changes, but you just feel that presence.
I don't know.
Okay.
I do not know if that's cool or terrifying.
I think it's both. Okay. Crazy. I will turn, or like get close to Smitty. So, do you know about the Blaziken that's in that room?
Yeah, that's last year's.
Gotcha.
You don't need to worry about him. He just keeps the place safe from vandals.
Abra's
You
gonna,
said-
Abra's gonna look at Smithy and say, "What about the other one?"
I mean, he's got other Pokemon. I'm sure some of them are hanging around here.
What other Pokemon does he have?
I can't really say too much. Something about a trainer's code or something.
Fair.
Not really into battling myself.
Could you?
Understandable.
Hold on, Abra. Can you tell me? Not trainer.
He's not a trainer. That's
Hides
true.
the Cacnea ball.
Well, I don't want to say it out loud. Because he'll just hear me.
That's true.
Leave the fucking room, Jace.
Jace will speed walk ahead.
Well, I'm still not gonna spoil. Like, we as like a town have an agreement with us here not to say anything about that would help people too much.
This blows my mind because I thought there was only 3 sages. I didn't know there was more.
Oh, there are far more than 3, my friend.
I need to read more books.
Okay, we'll head back to the town, get some supplies. I'll have Gabite and Apalm help if we need them to.
Smitty like brings you back to the blacksmith, brings you to like that Wally area. It is still sweltering there.
How the hell?
As that
Yeah,
door
they
is like
probably likes us.
visibly heated, like is
Oh my God.
slightly glowing.
Gabite probably likes the heat, right? He's a warm-blooded creature. Or,
I don't
no,
know.
Reptiles are cold-blooded, aren't they?
I don't
Never
know.
mind.
You just sort of like gather just like an old like black and white TV. You grab like parts to like radios, all manner of just stuff that seems like it could be useful. Just a bunch of like scrap metal and whatnot.
Alright, perfect. If there's nothing stopping us, we're just gonna march back in with all the materials.
Yeah, there's still like a lock on the gate, and you do see Lassier up there this time. And he's just sort of like unlocking the gate for you this time.
Hey, Sheriff. How's it going?
Going alright. Little friend of mine told me you trying to fix stuff.
Yeah, we found the PC in there, and Smitty and I figured we could probably put it back together, or at least make a new one for you.
Yeah, we're welcome. You're welcome to try.
Your friends seem nice.
Yeah, they are.
Blaziken is intense.
Yeah, he likes to fight, but he stops any vandals from ruining things, and let's just say Eugene and him aren't the greatest of friends.
That makes sense
Didn't
from
see,
what I read.
didn't see the other one, but seemed nice.
Do I hear that? Did you like?
I mean-
yeah, I guess you said it out loud, right? You didn't say it in his head.
Yeah.
There's another one in there.
Yeah,
do
it's
you
a little
mean?
friend I was talking about. They're
Okay.
they're how I've managed to be champion.
I don't know how he lost if that's on his team.
Yeah.
Hercule had a lot.
But
Hercule had 2 of them.
yeah, I mean the embodiment of victory.
Yeah, he had 2 of them.
Just clone Victini.
Yeah.
No, Hercule was he had
He was
a
a-
lot.
Hercule was a protagonist.
Hercule had 1 Scion and 2 Guardians. I believe 2
Good God.
Wardens. I basically made him like one of the Elite 4 we're doing for Rio.
Good God. Okay.
And then you just put Olympia on steroids because fuck your players.
Olympia was always going to have nothing but Scions, well, nothing but Guardians and a Scion. Because
God.
she's the strongest.
Not for long. Alright, so it's
Hercule, you actually give me a history check, Jace.
This means
Oh,
to
God.
be better than Olympia, we need 4 Guardians and 2 Scions on our team.
Not necessarily, but
13 plus 3, 16.
Hercule's ace Pokemon was a Mega Gallade.
Son of a bitch.
Holy shit.
You know what? Now I understand why Hercule disappeared.
Yeah.
Did
Okay.
okay?
That's
So
crazy.
so the implication right now is that Olympia killed it, right?
Who knows?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Which means Olympia is a lot more scary than we once thought.
My initial reaction was correct. Olympia is a bitch.
Yeah, dude, same with Jace. He's putting the dots together. I'm literally writing this down on his sheet. I'm gonna put it down at the bottom.
This 8-year-old girl walks into the Pokemon League, kills her father's ace, and says "fuck off."
I don't know if it's the she killed the. Oh, I guess we don't know about the Gallade. Oh my God, you're. Oh, you're so right. Yeah, because the fucking Gallade isn't the dude anymore. It's the Gardevoir.
Alright, so Olympia, cold-blooded killer, does not give a fuck about anything. Good to know.
Yeah, Jace's opinion of her is further souring.
Anyway, you make your way back to the PC.
Yes. I'm assuming, Lassiere is behind us or following us.
He's mostly just, like, hanging out outside the, area.
Okay.
I will throw this out there, none of his Pokemon are Source Infused. The closest thing would be the Sage, and technically speaking, those things are not Source Infused, they're just as strong as, like, a Warden.
That's it?
Yeah.
Why did we think they were stronger? I mean...
Here's what happened. He got power crept.
Yeah, kinda, pretty much.
The
Because
stones
he beat
dropped and
Alnir
everyone got to
Nebraska.
them.
Okay, no, that actually makes the interaction at the lake make more sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
The Hakim Alatifa is not, like, primed to fight things.
bless
Which
you
is
about
why
that.
it has a guardian that protects it.
That's why they all have guardians that protect them.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Jason's gonna let Apom out and explain that we're building a PC, and he's gonna
Yeah, you
need
see,
him to lock the fuck in.
Yeah, you see Pant X with Smitty.
Okay.
Abra will use Helping Hand, and then Apom will provide Skill Link, and we're ready to go.
I'm gonna
As
tell
will,
Apom to lock in.
Pant X. So, actually, wait, she can't be under the influence of more than one skill link at a time. So,
Pan X's proficiency bonus is probably higher than Apom's.
no, it's also +3.
Oh, well.
Okay, how about this? What if I'm under the influence of it, and I'm giving her advantage, and the proficiency bonus, I'm adding it as well? How about that?
I can have either Apom or Pant X grant advantage to
Well,
whatever she does.
Well, I'm giving her advantage already. So
Okay,
I'm gonna
you're
be
doing
helping.
that.
Yeah, because her tools
Alright,
checks are better than mine.
She's got +15, 20, so D20 +15 plus a D4 at advantage. So you can go ahead and do that if you want.
Her skill is +15.
Yeah, with a help or skill link.
Okay.
And then,
So you just want me to roll a D20 and a D4?
2D20, pick the higher amount, and then roll a D4.
Okay.
Please
let
do that on
me-
D&D Beyond.
Yep, I'm going to. Just give me a second. I'm getting the dice ready for it. 2 D20s. Pretty please be good. Oh my God, that's a 17. So 17. Hold on. So ignore the 3. So 17 plus 15 is
so 32.
32 plus 1d4. Is that 4? Holy shit!
It is.
so 36.
Yeah. Alright.
That's huge.
Smitty takes, like, this takes, like, a good amount of time, probably, like, 2 hours. But she does, like, fix everything. I do need
We
an
fix
intelligence...
everything?
I need an intelligence check from you now
Oh, man.
to see if you can reconnect it to, like, the power system.
Okay, so am I assuming I can get
Now, wait,
the
can
D4?
now can Apom use Skill Link on Jace?
Sure, give you a +6.
Okay, so a D20 plus a D4. Am I getting advantage at all on this?
No.
No.
Okay, so a D20 and a D4, please. You saw that. It was on the 18.
No,
It
I
was
didn't.
on 18. It was. Oh, I guess yeah. It was on an 18, and it rolled over to a 2.
Alright.
Rolled a 4.
So 10
You
total.
did better than 3, so you successfully plugged the computer in.
we also it was also a +6, so it was actually a 10.
Oh, thank God.
You successfully plugged the computer into an outlet.
You just have to
I
plug
did
it into
not
the
wanna-
wall.
I did not want to flub it. All right.
I know. I just like the idea that it's all serious, and then you're just like stick it into the wall.
Holy shit,
Tech
man.
support, is it plugged in?
Can you believe, dude? I rolled 4.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah, we get it
the
all hooked up.
computer will light up as it will ask for like a trainer ID.
I guess I'll let Lassier put his in since it's his.
Well, I mean, like he's still at the entrance.
Okay, I'll put mine in then.
All right. You gain access to a PC.
Oh, thank God. Okay, does it pop up saying that Nova finished her delivery?
Not yet. Remember, we said when you get back to Gay
Oh,
Lie.
yeah, you're right.
It's
you're right,
it's
you're right,
also
okay.
still the same day.
That's true. Okay.
I mean, it's
so,
been like 6 hours since you started. 7, maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna put Charmeleon back for now. And I'm gonna grab... Who do I want to grab? I'll grab Marshdown for now, I think.
All right.
Or no, I'm gonna grab Elekid, I'm sorry. I'm gonna grab
Elekid?
Home.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw him down here. Yeah, here he is. There he comes out.
Cool. So I've got Apom.
He immediately just like plugs. He just immediately just like presses his hand into like the outlet.
Don't
And he
confuse.
just seems to be charging himself up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll let him do that. Alright. Jace will probably like stretch, wipe some sweat off his face. That was harder. Actually, it was way easier than I expected it to be.
He did the equivalent of like getting a +6 ball,
That's true.
just without the crit.
I definitely don't think I could have done that without you, Smitty, so you're awesome. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks.
You did a great job.
I guess we did.
Okay. I guess that is all we have to do here. I gotta be heading out here soon. I'm assuming we're walking back at this point.
Yeah, like walking and talking.
Yeah, I have to leave to go back to Gale soon, but eventually I hope that I can at least help you get that +12 equivalent for a ball that you were talking about.
I mean, I'll keep trying. You know where I could find you? Because I wouldn't mind like, sending you a letter if I do manage to get it. Save you the trip.
Yeah, well, right now, does Jace know that we plan on going up to the tower? I don't think that was a conversation we had, right?
I think it has been, because you guys would have probably talked about being like, hey, there's a gym up there. We should probably go up there.
Okay. What the fuck is it? It starts with the letter P. What is it called? The Pongi Tower?
Puka.
Puka, yeah. Okay. As of right now, our plans are to head up to the Puka Tower.
I just want to update. I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna put the Pungin.
Pungin. Yeah, we're gonna go up to the Puka Tower.
You just changed that last session to Puka.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
funny.
well.
Yeah, we're gonna head up there, and then I think we're likely gonna wrap around heading towards like Troyd and Lost Racha. Or not Lost Racha, Lichtreach.
Droid and Lichtreach. Okay.
But I do plan on wrapping back around to come here regardless, because there's a couple things a friend of mine I think would be interested to see.
Alright, now that you've done a bunch of walking, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Ooh, yes. D100. Is that a 100? Oh, it's a 1!
Alright.
What the
Unfortunate.
hell?
Ain't no fucking
Um,
shot.
Yeah, dude.
That is
A 1
unfortunate.
on a D100. Holy shit.
Uh, you know what?
I'm glad that wasn't a Pokemon I was catching.
You know what? You have lucky?
Oh, I
Oh
do
my
have Lucky.
god.
I've completely forgot I have that.
Hold on a minute. Oh, wait, no, that's not a natural one thing.
I mean, I can still re-roll it.
I think it's for a...
It's an attack roll and ability check saving throw.
Yeah, D20, though.
To
I
be-
mean, I'll just let you add a D20 if you want.
Shh. You don't just want to let me re-roll it, DM?
You can add a D20 if you want.
What if I burn all of my lucky points to do this?
You can do 3 D20 if you want.
Sure, I'm down for that.
Alright.
If you roll three
Three-
ones, I'm ending the stream.
There is a 1. There was a 1.
That's really terrible.
Alright.
Well, that was
that is
23
unfortunate.
on... That was a 23 on 3d20, by the way.
That's better than 1.
True. Holy fucking shit. I don't think I've seen worse luck than that.
Watch any of Atherin's sessions.
Yeah, but you got a good amount of progress.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Can you
I mean, you
send
have-
mail through the PC?
No.
Okay.
It's mostly for like Pokemon.
You mean email?
You're basically like deactivating one Pokemon's ball and activating another. That's basically what you do with a PC.
I'm sorry, yeah, emails. I don't know why I was like, oh, you said
Can
it.
you send mail through the PC?
Not
Yeah.
here. I'm not killing the mail business. I worked so hard to set up. All right.
Okay,
That's our goal, though.
No.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're heading up to Puka Tower, and then we're gonna wrap around back here. There's 3 other people I've been traveling with, but we're going around that direction. So around the mountains or whatever, the lake, and down to Lick Reach, which is my hometown.
Oh, all right.
That's where I used to live before I moved up to Agade. Or not Agade, Oakir.
All right. I mean, you have like a home address I can send something to?
Not
I mean,
yet.
I'll probably just send like I'll probably just have like goals send something up to Puka then.
Yeah, sure. We should definitely... I should get it when I get there, probably. I think we're gonna
maybe.
spend a day or two in Gaeli.
Can I have
Not
no,
your...
it's
telling
not-
her, but Wilfrey.
Psst. Abra whispers
Sorry,
into
what?
your mind, Jace. Can I have your information so I can send something to you?
I'll look back at him and I'll whisper, yeah, sure, bud.
No! Ask her, you fool!
Oh,
You know where she lives.
Yeah,
You've
but this
been
makes
to her home.
this makes it official.
that's true. Could I get your home information so if I need to, I can send you anything?
I mean, I live at the blacksmith. Like you've been there.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. Well, like... Yeah, whatever. Okay.
All right.
I'll just write it down.
Note to self, everyone needs help with women.
Yeah, okay. If... That's it, yeah. Well, I guess as we're walking past, Sierra, Jace will just be like, alright, your PC should be up and running. I just used it, so I didn't have any problems, so I think it's good to go for you to use.
All right. I guess that means the rate of learning's back up and then.
That is awesome for you. I'm happy for you. I'm sure it'll give you something to do in this.
Yeah, he'll
Down.
basically reach into his wallet, pull out like 2 20s, and hand one to both you and Smitty.
Huge.
So you can add $20 to you, which I'm doing right now.
63.
Yep.
Good God. I appreciate it. We'll
I mean,
probably.
hey, you saved me from having to send a letter to Woodbridge.
True. And maybe this will tip the scales in your favor with that whole feud with Eugene.
Maybe.
Now,
Yeah.
now it's being the whole Pokemon League can actually be used for stuff because I'm assuming it wasn't really being used for much. Fire.
We mostly just held, like, battles in there, but, now people tend to go there to battle. Now I can use it for Writer Learning now that the PC's up.
Turns out
Yeah.
Eugene can no longer afford to do what he wants because he's 1 gold bar short.
That's true.
No.
Let Abra
The
have this.
infrastructure.
But anyways,
Alright.
yeah.
I think if that's it, I will part ways with Smitty, and assuming it's pretty close to 8, head to the train.
Yeah, you probably get there at, like, 7:30. They're currently boarding.
Alright, I mean, the only thing I never checked out was the drugstore.
Yes, you did.
You went in there. You went in there.
Oh, I did go in there. Yeah, you're right.
I think you hit everything.
Yep.
Pretty sure
Alright.
you did.
If you didn't, Abra did.
I know you did.
General store, because I think you wanted to buy something.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, Jason's gonna run to the general store.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you the time for that.
They closed at 7.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on, I have this guy's name written down. What the
Probably
fuck,
go
where
back
is
to
it?
the,
Tay.
yeah.
I'll run in. Tay, I have money for you.
Alright, dude.
Okay. You had that Mega Catalyst, right?
Yeah, dude, $50.
Fuck, I have to go back to the blacksmith too! Okay, what was the other item he had that I was interested in?
He has a Damp Rock, Black Glasses, Mega Evo Catalyst. And I do have this, I think I lost it. I had, like, the silk scarf I showed you. Pretty sure I lost it, though. Don't really know where it went.
Well, that's a shame.
Abra floats out the door.
How much was the damp rock?
$15.
Okay, 15 plus 50, 16, 6. Okay, Jason will just hand him 65.
Alright, I assume the, Damp Rock is going to... Oh.
Yeah, I know, I have to move the leftovers.
Alright, I'm just gonna, we're just gonna... There. And then you're buying a Mega Evo Catalyst.
Whew.
Oh,
You know what?
I
The
don't-
left. I know where the leftovers are going.
Shit, did I? Oh, wait, no, I'm good. We're good.
Okay, the Mega Evo Catalyst. You have that. Okay, I'm putting the leftovers on Numal
Numal?
for now.
Okay.
For now. I got it. So if you want to put the whatever the hell you're
Alright,
putting
give me
on.
1 moment. I'm just putting the items up for you, and I'm subtracting money for you.
Okay.
Pretty sure I did that math right.
Yeah, you did.
Alright.
Oh my God, this poor Numal has 10 AC.
Yeah, I know it.
This
May,
poor guy.
may I direct you to the Feebas?
Okay, but that's like a fish.
may I direct you to my Baneri?
Okay, yeah,
Would
that
you-
one.
I don't think I've told you guys this Cosmog's AC.
May
Is
I
it
direct
like
you
one?
to the 2? 8, no, it can't be a minimum of 6, right?
He has an AC of 8.
Good God.
Yeah, I know, it does not take a lot to hit this guy.
Yeah,
He would have healed from Dr. Franklin, right? I forgot to heal Cosmo.
I mean that
And,
eight is also Feebas's AC, so
Oh. Oh, okay then. I will also throw it out there. He has 6 Great Balls and 1 Ultra Ball. Great Ball's $15, Ultra Ball's $25.
You said Great Balls were 25?
15.
15. I don't know why I thought 25. Yeah, I'll grab a Great Ball as well.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Alright.
So this will become 83. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay, and then I have to book it to the blacksmith.
Alright. You just sort of like kick open Smitty's door. That vault door is finally open. And you just immediately actually the door would probably be open to like vent heat out of the home.
I completely forgot. I needed tools to upgrade my stuff.
Ah, well, if you can find any old ones, I just broke my new pal. They melted from the heat.
Are you talking about the ones I just brought you?
Yes. Do you happen to have any more?
I can give you the ones that I'm gonna trade out.
Very well. Alright, give me a investigation check.
Oh, please. This is the most important roll of today, I think. Okay, that's not horrible. It's a 10, so 15.
15?
Yeah,
Give me
you said,
one second. I need
you
to
said
see
investigation,
what you rolled
right?
specifically. Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I rolled
where
a
is
10.
Oh, you didn't
I
do
did-
it on D&D
No,
Beyond.
I can do it on
Alright.
D&D Beyond if you want, though.
Yeah, please do.
Natural 20, baby.
I am so glad you got a crit. Alright.
Me too.
Go to your Poke Tinker kit, mark it as a +3.
Holy shit.
So
okay.
you now have +8 basically.
Okay.
So, there you go. You crit the roll. Yeah, that was my requirement for a +3.
Okay, so...
I already just marked it down as +3 for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that to reflect for D&D Beyond now.
We could just say like +3, because I mean I could just be like
Oh wait,
I mean we only ever do this for Pokeball, so you know what? Here we go. There you go. I got you.
Oh, huge.
You should just need to refresh now.
Perfect. That's huge.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm guaranteed to get,
You just need to
plus
not
threes
roll
now.
a natural. You just need to not roll a natural 1, and you can make a +1 just like no problem.
I mean, there's no point to making the +1s anymore. Hold up.
I know. I'm just saying, like.
20 is +3, right?
yes.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Oh yeah,
I
wait,
just-
no, you
I
literally
throw a
just.
12. It's a 12 or higher, and I get the +3. And that's not
Yeah.
counting Abra and Apom. Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's awesome. That is exactly
So,
what I needed.
Technically speaking, you have +11 to whatever you do right now.
This is huge for the whole team. This is not like a me thing. This is like a huge thing for the whole party.
So minimally speaking, I believe you can just auto succeed on a +2 ball.
Yeah, I think I can almost auto succeed on a +3.
You just need to roll above like 3.
Huge. Okay. I will thank Smitty. I will thank Wild. I will wave. I will see you guys on the flip side. I'm off to Gaylai, and then I will
Alright.
wave.
As you just sort of like make your way to the train, it is sort of like on the way out. I ask one thing of you: acrobatics.
Oh god. Okay.
Abra teleports him on the train.
I rolled on D&D Beyond. It was, well, I hate D&D Beyond. It was on a 16 and it rolled to a 6. I didn't do it with athletics, but I don't have a bonus, so 6.
Alright, so 9, so
I
8
don't,
plus
I don't.
3, 11.
He said acrobatics, not athletics.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Oh yeah, acrobatics, so you have a +2.
Huge. So 8 total.
Yeah, +3 from APOM.
Oh, a
So-
pound is giving. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, I don't have any lucky. I just burned all those on the egg. Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright. You just barely make it onto, like, the caboose of the train.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm not gonna keep you unless, Ratchet, that'd be mean.
You run, you sprint, you jump, you barely make it, you're out of breath, you turn around, Abra's already on the train. Hi, how are you?
I do like a Mario triple jump to get onto the train.
Yeah, you like just barely make it on. You like hoist yourself on to like the end of the caboose. Abra just teleports it just next to you.
Abra, I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm hungry. Floats inside the train.
Me
Yeah.
too, buddy. I'll follow him in.
All right.
Yep, and in just in the background, out of your back, all you hear.
What do you mean by that?
I need the egg to make a constant.
I'm holding the eggs.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Just
That was
because
scary.
just because Abra mentioned food.
Actually, I don't have the egg right now. I think Gabite has the egg.
Gabite does have the egg.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Oh.
Anyways. You board the
Jace.
train back to Las Russia, and I suppose
Back
that's
to
where
KY,
we will...
yeah.
Or, you know what I meant. And
Jace
I
is gonna
suppose-
conk the fuck out.
I suppose this is where we will call it, with you arriving back in Gilai the next day.
Okay, now we type 07 in the general chat.
First things first, please choose a Pokemon to send back as Nova is returned. And all of your Pokeballs shake once more.
Oh. Shit. Yeah, I guess I'll send, Jojo deserves a rest. I will send Jojo back, finally.
Alright. Nova joins the party once again.
Yes, my baby
In which
boy.
case I can finally update your
Girl.
stat block.
My baby girl.
Where's Nova?
She is underneath
Alright.
Glade.
Because I did copy and paste you and just ran an encounter. Alright.
Huh.
Anyway. Go ahead and roll me 3d10.
I'll do it on D&D Beyond.
Plus 3. Yes, please do.
Plus, how much?
3.
Plus 3 reroll any ones you get, but you didn't get any, so you gain
19.
22 Pokedollars.
Yo!
Put you at 105.
Money bags over here.
Yeah.
It feels good to have money.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can get rid of this.
Yep. As Nova is brought back to the ball, I will let you know Nova currently has 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh my god, yeah, I will give her a hug and a bunch of scratches, and then she's going into the ball. She is probably exhausted. Like, super exhausted, because
Yeah.
she got 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nova had a bit of a run-in. But now we will call it. I just want to get that out of the way, just in case I forget, like an idiot.
Oh, what an eventful session.
Once again, the music timed really well there.
It did.
Alright.
I will be right back, and then I'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
here for that post-session thing.
Oh, yeah. But man, Abra, you got a lot. You've stolen a gold bar.
I mean, my original plan was, even if there was lights on, I was just gonna have Abra pick something shiny. Didn't matter what it was, so this works out fine.
I mean, the vault door was shut. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know if there's like, hey, there's a candle in there or something.
Eugene is a very stickler about the electric bill, alright.
Well, he's gonna. Yeah.
I think Ebenezer Scrooge from like Christmas Carol, but like before he met any of the Christmas spirits.
Yeah.
He's like that.
I didn't know what would be in there besides money, so that's why I was gonna. My goal was to look for something shiny.
I rolled a D4. You could have gotten like $50 on like odds and a gold bar on an even roll. So yeah, you got a gold bar.
I think I came out the winner.
Yeah, probably. I don't know how much a 5-pound gold bar is worth.
We'll just wait till Abra finds the black market.
Oh gosh.
I'm back.
Yeah. Hello.
Just Abra's gonna find the black market and be like, how much? And they're like, how? It's a lot. Pulls out the gold bar. Will this cover it?
You just find like, I don't know, just like a secret underground like Pokemon Fight Club ring. You're just like, I would like to buy that one.
No,
This should suffice.
it'd be like, I'd like to buy it and then use the change to bet on it.
Oh god.
Abra walks out a
Anyway.
millionaire.
Oh boy, that was certainly one of the sessions of all time.
I think that was a really good session.
Oh yeah.
We gotta work on Jace's way with women.
You know what? I think it makes sense that he's not very good with women.
I don't know. Your charisma stat is a lot higher than Nathern's.
Hey, charisma doesn't always mean you're good at talking. Sometimes it just means you look good.
I imagine charisma is like how approachable you are as a human being. Kind of like
I mean,
that.
I think Jace is pretty approachable.
Yeah, which is why you have 16.
Yeah. No, I think you did fine, Atherin. Or not Atherin, Numar as Smitty. I think you did a fine job.
I just don't know how to do romance because I am asexual as fuck.
No, you're totally fine.
Don't worry, Jace will
Like-
be here by the end of the session too.
But yeah, you gotta upgrade to your tools check. You got a lot.
I did. I am content with.
I
I'm
should probably update this to like an actual
I'll,
page.
I'll just say, Jace, I'll say the reason why I told you to ask for her information, because if there's one thing I've learned with being in a relationship, is even if it's obvious, they appreciate if you ask anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, you see, I am terrible with women, so I don't know that.
No, you're fine. I think you did a good job. I think it being a little bit awkward between the two of them right away is good.
So, do we have any guesses on the egg? Because I have a few.
Dude, I got fuck and all.
I had 2 guesses before
think it's-
we found out it was a normal type. Then I have 2 guesses after we found out it's a normal type.
I still think it could be a Miltank.
So
It also fits like the Wild West theme.
my original guess was either a baby Houndour or a baby Torkoal, but then you got your Drought User.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. If this was me like 2 or 3 years ago, I probably would not have been interested in Numel and Camerupt, but I'm willing to give them a shot.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Like, kind of give you something you want, but not exactly.
My current 2 guesses for the egg is either a baby Dunsparce or a baby Kecleon.
I was also thinking Kecleon.
I was looking at normal types, Gen 1 through 3, that wouldn't get much love, and I mean Zangoose and Spinda were also on that list, but I feel like if you gave anyone a baby Spinda, they might throw that to the wild.
I won't lie.
Cosmog. Eat.
Oh look, it's a baby Spinda. Cosmog. Inhale.
I won't lie.
It's only got 2 perfect IVs. Worthless.
A baby Zangoose would be fire.
Oh no, like I thought about
I will
Zangoose too.
I will let you know you were pretty darn close. Like, probably another session or two and this thing's hatching if you keep rolling what you've been rolling. Aside
Dude,
from, like, that one.
Yeah, the
Aside from the
270s were crazy.
Damn, I thought he was gonna say we're pretty damn close to guessing it right. Shit.
Me too.
You haven't gotten it yet.
Is it Smeargle?
Could be a baby Tauros.
I mean, do you guys just want me to say it?
No, don't say it.
Dude. Right. I mean, not my.
I mean, there's not. Okay, see, like, here's the thing. There's not that big of a list of Pokemon it could be. It can't be Rattata. It can't be Meowth. It can't be. I mean, it could be Licky Tongue, I guess. It can't be Chansey. It could be Kangaskhan. It could be Tauros.
See, the issue we're also running into is we're thinking too linear. We know this is a custom typing.
It's purely normal. I'll throw that out there.
Is it originally normal?
I believe so.
Oh, then.
Let me look it up.
It could, for some fucked up cosmic reason, it could be Ditto.
That would get fed to Cosmog so fast.
That would be interesting to do.
I mean, it would just be like Zoroa with Imposter instead of Illusion.
I guess, but weird to do Ditto. I mean, I already know what it is, because I've already made it stat block, because Google decided, yeah, you're just gonna get, like, 70% of the way there.
Yeah.
It can't be Porygon. It can't be Snorlax. I doubt it would be Sentret. I doubt it would be Aipom. It could be Dunsparce.
Oh,
I doubt it's Teddiursa.
Rio would kill you if it's, like, a baby Sentret.
And then we feed it to Cosmog.
Oh god. I mean, he would probably ask for it in case. I don't know.
It can't be Porygon. It could be Stantler. Dude, I'll be honest, if it's a Stantler, it's going to Cosmog.
Yeah, that's fair.
It could be Smeargle. Smeargle would be really cool.
I mean, I'm just not gonna say anything.
No, don't. I like theorizing about this kind of stuff.
Turns out he actually played us in Gen 4 because he doesn't know generations off the top of his head.
I mean, let me see if it's actually
Gen
1 through 3.
What if it's God?
No. Dude. Why would I give you a baby Arceus?
What I said? What the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about a baby Bidoof.
Oh no. Okay. It is from Gen 1.
Oh, okay. Fuck all my guesses.
Well, shit. I did not mean. Oh well.
Oh wait. Well, that only gives you like 9 options.
It's probably a Kangaskhan.
It's either Kangaskhan or Tauros.
I mean,
I'm pretty content with those guesses.
I mean, I'm just not gonna say anything, but you're pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Let's see. I like Tauros. If it's Kangaskhan, it's gotta have something cool, I think, for me to be super interested. Personally. I mean, I guess there is Mega Kangaskhan. Hey, DM, how does parental bond work in this campaign?
2 actions, basically.
Holy shit, okay.
I mean, it does. I mean, even before
2 actions, 2 bonus actions.
Even before Mega, I mean, it does get scrappy as an ability.
That's true.
I do have a normal. I do have the old normal gym where there was a Mega Kangaskhan. So you know what? Let me look at it. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Is it just me or is Early Bird such a shitty ability?
It is not just you. It's just bad.
Yeah. So
2 actions instead of 1. What the fuck is shock? Oh, shockwave. Like, okay.
I just needed something that was ranged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit! This thing gets outrage.
It's normal type, dude. Normal types get random ass moves for no fucking reason.
That's true.
Yeah, this was like the old. Oh well.
The main reason I would like not be super interested in Kangaskhan as a regular. Oh my god! As a regular Pokemon, dude, its stats are so bad.
I mean,
it has a couple of 80s and a couple of 90s, but
it's not the worst. Like
it could be worse.
I will say this: the bad stats are in the right places.
That is true.
Like the 95 is in a good stat with strength. The 80s in defense, so your AC would be 14.
Wait, what would this thing's hit die be? A D12?
D10.
D10.
I just put that. You just get a slightly higher con.
I could give it I don't know. I guess I could take it somewhere interesting. It's just I gotta really decide if I want to use it, because I did say that I'm not going to look for a lot of stuff that doesn't mesh well with the synergies I've got going on.
I know, it's just something different, you know.
No, I appreciate it. It's cool.
I mean, if you don't take it, then I assume maybe Fred would, maybe.
Dude, Fred is already getting 2 Pokemon for me.
Fred already has the, I mean, Fred's on track to get, like, normal stone.
Yeah, that Eevee is insane.
Yeah, and then just, like, a Mega Kangaskhan right there to back it up.
And Fred already actually talked about it.
Yeah.
He said in our session that you have not watched yet, he wants to commit to the Eevee.
Alright, yeah, but anyway, this is it. I'm just not gonna. Oh well. Oh.
Sorry, what?
It's Kangaskhan.
Oh, Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't no way that this Kangaskhan has better stats than half my team.
I mean, this is a severe, like, weakness right here. You just need to have Abra use, like, Confusion, and he's just fucked.
That's true.
Kangaskhan also has a higher AC than 90% of my team.
I don't know, man.
Does it really?
Yeah, my average AC is 11.
12?
Yeah, my average AC is 11.
Numar, did you say you were going to rework how ACs work a little bit?
I'm thinking about making it to where you can add Dex to it. I don't know yet.
Because
that would make sense, right? Because Dex could be like dodging.
I know. I just don't know.
My first 3
everything.
Pokemon, okay, 12, 12, and I think it's like 14 for an AC, and then immediately
14,
and
13, 12.
I'm surprised Aeron's is so low.
14 technically, which I might return your original thing.
Yeah, Rio kind of spoiled it.
Oh.
You
get Baneri at 10, 11, 11, 12.
Well, that's not mine.
Oh well, I'm spoiling stuff.
Yeah, and then the Phoebus.
I mean, you
at 8.
To be fair, this thing is like meant to suck.
Yeah. But it's also it's wild that a baby Pokemon has a higher AC than an evolved one. My Luxio is at 11.
Yeah, but Luxio is meant to be like kind of glass cannony.
It's kind of like my Staravia, I think.
So far,
Yeah.
Luxio is meant to die and never make a move.
You threw it against a ground type.
I did not throw it against it. You know, I growled at it after it growled at me, and I took a surprise attack.
All right, fair enough.
And then you first impressioned me.
I knew it. All right. I was just using what it had. All right.
And then you dug me.
What is Luxio's defense stat?
Not the best.
It's not.
49. I can tell you why the Kangaskhan's AC is so good. Kangaskhan starts where it has an 80 in defense.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I just lowered it by 2. I think I don't remember. Luxray should have an AC of 14. Yeah, I might add Dex to 8Ds. I don't know. I need to think it over.
I think it's worth it if you're gonna be using buffing moves, because it is so easy for all of our Pokemon to get hit. Because like, I think
Oh, trust me, I know.
yeah, I think most of us have Pokemon with ACs of like between 11 and 14. I think it's like the general. Like, I mean, you can look at my ACs too. Charmeleon's a 12, Numel is a 10, Gadlight is a 13.
ACs just aren't that high to begin with. I might just them by like 2.
I'll also I would also say that even though I understand that Numar was rolling very well that day, but Golett did have an AC of 21 and only one attack missed him.
Yeah, I might give you your original AC, but make it where only if it's in like parry range you can parry it.
Right.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I'm looking at my ACs as well, and my ACs are also pretty low.
Well, we already
we did this whole song and dance.
We already did the parry only works on physical attacks.
Yeah, but giving you your original AC makes you way harder to hit.
You proved that wrong.
I don't know, man. Right.
Yeah, you can't say that when you almost killed me in 2 turns with Luxio.
I don't know, man. Alright. Anyway, we're in the post-show. I'm thinking, I mean, we did give you your money back for that, but we can do this time. Because I do want to get you more shit. I feel you might be full out today.
Oh, I still have that in there?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought
on one of your Pokemon,
it's on Vulpix, I believe.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna remove that from there then.
Yeah. And the funniest part about Atherin's items is the freshwater that came like a gym late, because I actually didn't get one for the first gym.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Let's see.
That one was actually still funny to me, where it was like, oh yeah, we all got done with the first gym. Man, that fresh water came in clutch. Oh yeah, I used it. Yeah, no, I still have mine. You guys got a fresh water?
Hold on. Technically speaking, it is the next day's play. Goodbye. Need to worry about that.
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't see it. What happened?
Well, Atherin got nerfed again.
What happened?
His necrotic grenade disappeared.
What happened to it?
Apparently, if I had to guess, when Wilfried revives, so does his blood disappears.
I mean, you know what? It's boring if you don't have it. I don't know, man. I'm still coming up with the rules for this shit. Okay.
I mean,
you just have his like Venom symbiote like blood. I don't fucking know.
So which one of my Pokemon wants to become Venom?
That's kind of badass.
Well, the thing is, it just eats flesh. Like, you don't want it touching you because it will eat your flesh.
Okay. What about a Steel type?
I don't know.
Counterpoint, what about a Ghost type?
What about a Poison type?
I don't fucking know, man. Alright.
Okay, let's see here.
I just wanted to give him weird blood, okay?
Weird blood?
Well, Atherin's gonna be the lore book guy, I guess, because he'll definitely want to hit up after what happened in the lake, he'll want to hit up a library.
Yeah, there is one in I believe I threw it in the recreational district. There's just a big old public library.
Yeah. So you gave him Victini.
Yeah, I did.
How did he lose? It's literally, you have me on your team, you win.
All Victini does is give advantage to stuff. Well, pretty much everything, but... I mean, that's what its ability does. It just increases, like, accuracy, I believe.
Is that all it does? I thought it did more.
Hold on, let me look up Victini.
Okay, I counted my Pokemon. So, of my Pokemon, 3 of them have an AC of 12. 1 of them has an AC of 11. 2 of them have AC 10. 1 has 13.
Oh.
And then I have one with 16. And I have one with 14.
Yeah. I am gonna work on professional battling league.
Wait.
I do want to like restructure that based on like levels and setup badges. Because when I first explained it, I was tired as all hell, and I did not have the mental capacity to explain. Meanwhile, earlier I had a nap, and I'm feeling pretty good right now.
That's good. Apom has an AC of 14.
Which I think is actually... Which, that one makes no fucking sense to me.
But yeah, Victini is just like as strong as like a warden. That is literally last year's strongest. What Alnamir's challenge is that you just fought him and him alone, and he just wild shaped into like a legendary dog form. Last year's specialty is fire types. Alnamir's grass type. So, yeah.
How is Apom's AC 14?
What is his defense?
It's 55.
I think you may have added his dexterity or something.
Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh wait, I did.
Jace has it right now.
I know. Here he is.
Yeah,
if it's 55, then it should be
12.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think maybe at first I did add defense or dex to that. I don't remember because a few ACs have been higher.
Yeah, because there have been a few times when a Pokemon evolves, you're like, what? Why was your AC that?
I don't remember, man. This is all weird.
Because I know Snivy had an AC of 14, and then when it evolved, you're like, okay, your AC is now 14. Oh, it's already 14. Well, that shouldn't have been right.
I don't know, man. This is all very weird to me. This is like my third attempt at this Pokemon D&D thing, which I think it is significantly improved from the first time around.
Well, I believe it. Trial and error.
I mean, Session 1, it was a Metapod who only knew Harden as like the first battle. The guy was just like, alright, I used Disable on it. And then he lost because the Metapod struggled him.
That's insane.
I know. That was my very first session, I think. And then on like the second trial around with like the second party, when I had a better idea of what I was doing, I did a Metapod and a Kakuna who were having a Harden off. All they knew was Harden, and I had the players describe how their Harden was better than the opponent's Harden.
That's funny.
I
was a good luck.
I would have taken the page out of Pokemon Rusty, tell the Cocoon to use Harden, and then pick it up and throw it and go, Pikachu, use Headbutt!
That's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
Question.
No,
What was...
it was a wild Metapod and a wild Kakuna. They were just like having a Harden off.
Oh my
god. They were just staring down.
I'd still pick it up and throw it.
I think they only caught one of them? I don't remember.
What was the encounter that Nova had?
Oh, that? God, let me find it. I need to go back to the Route 5 doc, because I'm pretty sure it was just like the one thing you guys didn't encounter. Where is 5? Is it Route 5? Oh, it's 25. I'm stupid. Here we go. I need to find it, so do give me a minute.
After I am excited to bring you here for that, Queen of Dreams statue.
Oh, it was a Houndoom.
God.
I'm sorry, Houndoom?
Yeah.
As in the evolve form.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Why do you think you're at 7 HP?
What typing is Nova again?
Electric and Ghost.
Yeah, you got fucked.
Holy shit.
To be fair, it was only level 5.
That's what I was afraid of, was, I Having one of my Pokemon do the male thing and then get knocked out while it was out.
Yeah, it's always a risk, but I mean, I made like you did it, like you beat it because I ran the encounter. You got hit by you got like hit out of nowhere. It brought you down pretty bad. You then crit bolt beaked.
That's my
And,
bird.
Yeah, like turn 1 crit bolt beak. I'm just like, you did roll higher. Fuck.
Did you say we could change abilities at Rite of Learnings?
I thought about it and I decided depends on the Pokemon, because if it's like a really shit ability, I'm down.
Gooey.
I'm aware. We're gonna work on you. Don't worry.
Yeah, let me look at my abilities really quickly and see.
You're gonna get some
Anything
shit
bad.
sooner or later. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so Drizzle is gonna go on Marshtomp eventually.
Well, that's just gonna be your Mega ability.
Right. Corvisquire has Big Pecs, but it's gonna get a new ability when it evolves.
Yeah, you will.
Honestly, most of my abilities are pretty solid right now.
I mean, battery's just clutch.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna change once it evolves.
Yeah, because you want your electric stone. Oh wait, no.
I want the electric
terrain.
terrain.
Yeah, you want the electric terrain ability.
Yes. Is Staravia gonna change anything when it evolves for its ability, or is it gonna keep Intimidate?
I think you get a new one, but you might keep Intimidate. I'm not entirely sure on that. I mean, Intimidate's just also a decent ability as is.
I think the only Pokemon I have currently that I would be willing, if I am able to change the ability, is my Charmeleon.
Yeah, with Blaze, right?
Yes. I don't know.
That,
I think
I made that stat block like half an hour before session began, so I was just like, Blaze, copy Overgrow, change the name, change the type on it.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. If I could have gotten a fire type, Charizard is not one I would be mad at. I like Charizard.
Yeah, because you get a pretty good flying mount. You got.
I have like 3 Pokemon that are flying mounts now.
If something ever happens to Numel, you could potentially get Charizard Y and just set up Sun that way.
Yep. Let's see. Its hidden ability is Solar Power.
Yeah. Pretty sure that damages you though.
It raises my special attack by 1.5 times, but I take an eighth of my HP as damage. So it would probably.
I think I gave that to Helios. Give me a minute. I need to find it. It's an ancient Pokemon though. Solar. Oh, Electric Gym. Okay. Yeah, I changed it to basically be like a Water Absorb, but for Solar.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's what Solar Power is now, which would actually help Charizard, because he would be weak.
I am not mad about Charizard. I like it.
Yeah.
It does give me yet one more flying type, but...
Yeah, he is a little overused in my opinion, but...
No, I think Charizard deserves it. I think he is a cool enough design and a cool enough Pokemon that... I don't think Charizard is overhyped, personally.
Just a smidge overhyped for me, but it's just my personal.
I'm scared to look up nicknames for what people use for their Charizards.
Probably gonna get something like Blaze.
Flamey.
D's.
Inferno.
Dino Seer.
Oh, God.
That was funny.
How is it spelled? How? Like, hold on.
DINO dash capital S capital E capital A capital R.
So... that.
Yeah.
Right? That's so dumb.
No, let's make it dumber. Dino dash capital S capital E lowercase a capital R.
Why?
Because we're making it dumber.
I don't know, I imagine if I had to name one, I'd probably just pick something basic like Inferno.
I have decided for Abra, when he catches a Pokemon, he's just going to name them off of Nickelodeon shows. So,
That's funny. I like that.
I was thinking maybe it would just like name them like humans.
Yeah,
Human
yeah.
name.
So, Cacnea is Carl.
Carl!
Yep.
You guys see the new llamas with hats thing?
No.
They did a new one.
DM, I have a question.
What?
Did you roll for Charmeleon to be shiny?
Yeah, I did. He was not.
God damn it!
Doesn't someone have a shiny token? But I mean, it's a D100. You
Fen.
don't get 100 all the time. Like,
Fen.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Fen-
I still have yet to
Fen-
get an actual shiny.
Fen had a shiny token.
oh, I assume he's saving that.
Yeah, yeah.
Fen isn't here anymore.
Yeah, he's saving it.
Oh, well,
I technically have the Rhyhorn, and it's a shiny, but I'm not keeping it.
if no one wants it, I assume. I mean, Brio might take it just because it's Brio.
The Rhyhorn? I'm giving it to Fred.
I mean, yeah, but just in case he doesn't want it, I don't know.
Yeah, Rio will probably take it.
He'll take it.
Yeah, the guy catches way too many Pokemon.
He's
I
got
think he's gonna,
everything I've thrown in front of him.
I think he's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah. Who would catch everything that you would throw in front of them? Yeah.
I think he might become a liability late game because he's gonna have too many Pokemon to train up.
Yeah, but for the time being, he's got certain things.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Atherin, I'm gonna give you some toys sooner or later.
Let's
Like-
see.
I have been feeling that I've been neglecting you a bit, so you're gonna get some stuff sooner or later.
What do you mean? I'm the player that takes the most damage. I have that award.
You don't want that. I know
No.
you don't.
I mean, yeah, but someone has to have it.
You know. I have a few plans for you, don't worry. Like, my plans for you are like mid to late game. I am gonna like start you on my plans sooner or later.
Personally, I feel like
Fine.
we're still in the tutorial.
I agree. I think we're still super early.
Kinda, you guys have like all one badge each, kinda.
The-
So
Well, Catherine has two.
Just like the
Yeah.
basis of like which like look at like a like typical Pokemon game. What does a Pokemon game usually consist of? Catching Pokemon, doing gyms, battling an evil team, stopping some world-ending event. Two of those things
Yeah.
have not happened at all.
If I was more prepared, we might have seen the evil team. I just got a bit more than I thought, and I decided it would make more sense for those two guys to show up in Goodlie instead of on the train.
I was also gonna say it's like we actually haven't even had like a group combat yet.
I have a
We'll
feeling
get to
we'll have
that.
one soon.
We'll get to that.
we did have a 6v6 that was a 2v2v2v6 that
We have, like,
Rio did not have a fun time in.
Yeah, we had an 8v1 against a Zoroark, I know that much.
Well, one person did.
Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to like work stuff and slowly build up. I'm working on like multiple villain groups here. Because in my prior campaign, the prior version of this, because this is Talon V2, V1 had like basically like a Team Rocket who had like over 20 Stonebreakers, and I realized, why haven't they taken over the region yet?
Yeah.
Because in my prior campaign, I made my villains a little too strong. But, now, the only thing I have is just, like, maybe... I am tiptoeing here. I'm trying not to spoil so much. I have like maybe a small time evil group somewhere around here. You've got like Wilfrey and his little gang.
I didn't know he had a gang.
Well, yeah, he had Zoroarks.
Mm-hmm.
I've
You
nicknamed my Charmeleon.
You now know about the Oni being around.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
Oh yeah, well he lived through Operation Moonboom, so yeah. Oh, Eclipse, neat. Like he lived through Operation Moonboom. He did not get through unscathed. I will tell you that much. There's a reason he siphons power now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rough one to fight.
He is.
There was a part of me that was afraid that it would be there at the Pokemon League.
Oh, you brought Smitty with you?
You also were told that it was there, and it was there at one point, and you still said, "Okay, let's go there."
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I
mean-
think.
Jace, you need to work on your decision making.
Well, okay, I was like, I think for me, as a person, my tunnel vision, I was like, I want to help this NPC out, you know?
I mean, yeah, you did.
No, I that one I understand.
You have the Sage of Victory there, like.
I didn't know that, though. That's like a hindsight thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jace does have a habit of hearing bad news, and then immediately going where the bad news was.
Yeah. Listen, that's my B.
Yeah, because
I did bring someone with me.
I can tell you Victini's little BP style name. Hakim Al Nasser.
Bless you.
Nasser. Hakim Al Nasser.
Just gonna go around meeting all the sages, which apparently are only warden level.
Yeah, they are.
Which means they're beatable.
Yeah, very much so.
Which makes so much sense now with the lake.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no good camel up nicknames. I might actually have to go with Wednesday.
I mean, it's hump day.
Yeah.
I've seen like oh my god, what was it like?
Nickname it cigarette.
Lighter.
I've seen like Vesuvius.
I think people are going too literal with the volcano thing and not enough on the camel thing.
Yeah.
Let me pull up
Play-Doh.
Just hold on, let me light my cigarette real quick. Throws out the numeral.
Vulcan. It's Irish for
Vulcan.
Or
Vulcan.
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 Yeah, it's Irish for volcano.
It sounds better than everything else, honestly.
I agree. I'm gonna use that.
I'll put
I
it
mean,
in the,
Irish and Nordic names are always better than everything else.
That one right there. There you go. I can't wait for like
You're
people.
still on the map.
No, I mean like in the
Look in chat. Look in chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to have mine themed when I nickname mine. Like I said, the name is either related to League of Legends or it's a Gundam name.
Well, I don't know any of that, so it's gonna go right over my head.
Minus Sora, that one I kind of already had picked out. Yeah, I'm gonna have a Keyblade stabbed in my back tonight from Disney, but
yeah, Keyblade.
Listen, I love Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
I do too. Dude, there was somebody on Twitter, they were playing through Kingdom Hearts for the first time, and they just beat it today. And it was so wonderful watching them break down and cry at the final scene where they're all on fucking Destiny Island or whatever. Oh my god.
I will say this too. I will say this, and I will always defend this until something magically happens to change my mind. My favorite video game of all time is Kingdom Hearts 2.
That is not that is a fair ass pick.
Yeah. The story is great. The story of Roxas is still the saddest part of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
I know.
I agree.
absolutely nothing other than the fact that it's all Disney stuff.
It's Disney and
that's
Final.
not true.
It's
Yeah,
Disney and
say,
Final
and Final
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
I know Sephiroth shows up at some point.
Yeah, you can fight him.
Yeah, I'm aware of that part.
No, the Final Fantasy
He's
crew's
he's
there.
got a he's actually got a pretty nice theme, but I'm not going to play it because I do not want the thick shaft of Disney shoved up my ass.
That's fair. Well, I mean, technically it'd be shoved up my ass because it's my channel.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get ad revenue anyway.
Okay, so nicknames for my Pokemon, I usually try and go with like something that's like it's like themed from what the Pokemon is. So like Tidal Wave for Marshtomp, I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
I try to do that, or I do like a funny reference, or something related. So like Kuwaga is like Terabyte. Kuwaga's the Japanese word for like beetle. It's also
Nevermore, the Squoth, the Raven.
Yes, sir. Glade,
Robert
the
Frost,
Litwick.
my boy.
Nova is like probably one of the furthest ones right now. Elekid's nickname Ohm. It's literally a unit of electricity.
Yeah.
And then I mean, Eclipse is pretty uninspired. I think. I just think it sounds cool. And then Vulcan.
Oh. I mean, it doesn't matter how you spell it to your Pokemon, but yeah.
Yeah. That's just what it was when I copy pasted it.
Really?
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
it didn't.
It's
keep
in it's in like the little side chat for Session VC.
I know. I copy pasted it. It just didn't keep the. Wait, why did it not? Wait, hold on.
Maybe
Why did it do that?
autocorrect? Maybe autocorrect?
Control V. There we go. I don't know why it didn't
Yeah.
work.
I don't know, maybe autocorrect or something.
But yeah. I always, like, once I find a nickname I find for a Pokemon that I like, I pretty much always just name every time I use that Pokemon that nickname.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like, I think I name all of my... It's really lame, but, like, all my Breilooms, I name them Machmush.
Mm.
From an old Chugga Conroy playthrough of, like, Emerald or something.
I've
I just thought it was a
played
cool name.
through Gen 4 Platinum a lot. Every time I catch a Staravia, I just name it Jolene. Because I always just somehow catching a female one. I don't know why. So, Jolene.
I always name my Honedge's Toothpick.
It's the original toothpick, Joseph.
If I somehow catch a dark type, for some reason, I already know what I'm gonna call it.
Shadow.
Nah, Omen.
That's badass.
You know, yeah, that's actually really cool. I was considering maybe throwing like a Poochyena your way.
So I can relive the trauma of the gym. Thank you.
So then you can use that trauma against other people.
How'd that Hydros go for you?
I mean, like, you threw a fairy type in. I don't know what to tell you, man. You just don't use it against a fairy type.
What? I only did 44 damage with a Draining Kiss.
Alright, whatever. Anyway.
We should probably talk about the session, huh?
I don't know.
I mean, we have been, it's just, I mean, Aber robbed a bank.
Yeah, that was funny. That was probably why I was like, yeah, why don't I go to the bank? I didn't really know what else to say to the fucking guy.
You need an appointment to speak with Eugene. He's a busy man, and he doesn't like talking to people because he's kind of a dick.
I didn't know that, but I'm glad I'm helping out Bossier over Eugene.
I like that Jace continuously thinks himself as like a 10-year-old kid. It's like you are almost a grown-ass adult, and you're like, I'm just a kid.
I'm just a boy. What do you want from me?
Oh, I can show you the
Your
Mega
taxes.
Blaziken stat block
Your
now. Hold on a
taxes.
minute. Give me a second. Yeah, here's the Mega Blaziken, just in case you guys decided to fight it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, cool, cool. It's got an expert belt. Like to see it, like to see it. Speed boost doesn't matter. My team's slow as sin anyway.
Wait a minute. Why did I give him that? He needs a Mega Evo Catalyst. Hold on a minute.
Wait a minute.
What did I'm too used to having Auto Guardians.
He's cheating.
This guy's
He's
cheating.
cheating.
This
I'm
guy's
too-
cheating.
I'm too used to having Guardians that are just automatically Mega.
Oh, I totally forgot that I needed to go talk to the guy at the piano again. Whoops.
We'll come back here.
Yeah, he might be dead though.
The man is 102 years old. I will throw that out there.
Give or take 30 years.
I figured it was a long shot, but I wanted to see if Sir Reginald knew him
No.
somehow.
You're asking a being that's hundreds and hundreds of years old. Do you know this man from, I don't know, a century?
Hey, you know.
Sir Reginald was over 1,000 years ago.
Okay, well,
He was
not
stuck. He was
everything
stuck
is
in. He was stuck in the stone for hundreds of years.
Listen. Not everything is always as it seems. Okay, you know, maybe he could have.
Yeah,
been.
Aber can try to pickpocket the former champion with a passive perception of 21. Fuck you, Numar.
Look, man. All right. I don't know.
It makes so much more sense now.
You single-handedly stopped Abra from becoming an alcoholic.
Is
I didn't do that. Lassier did that.
Is that such a bad thing, though?
Like, here's Lassier, just so you guys can see him. Like,
plus 11.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
like. Yeah.
Plus 13. Come on. So dumb.
Jesus. I mean, that's just because of.
Yeah, cool.
lot of things.
Cool. They all hit every one of my Pokemon.
Yeah. I don't know, man. All right. I'm just looking at the things he has, like. Because I made this guy a while ago. And by a while ago, I mean 2 weeks ago when I was half asleep, so. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Less about him. He's gone.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think
You've left.
I'm trying to think if there was anything I should have done before I left.
You did
I think I
pretty much-
did pretty much everything I wanted to do.
Yeah, you went for everything you wanted to accomplish. I will say this, there was a non-zero chance you could have run into
Into the what?
the Oni. There was a non-zero chance for that.
I would have died.
I don't know, you don't have any Swords and Feet. I mean he already
I
has
do.
Dragon.
He does.
I have
has
a
dragon.
dragon source ball.
Yeah, but less Dragon than he does, so what's the point?
Kill me?
I don't know.
I definitely did not have a team for battling on me, that's for sure.
No.
I mean, yeah. I will say the Gabite is a fucking monster.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, like he was made to be, and then you threw a candle in it. And
Yeah.
I completely forgot type advantages were a thing, and oh boy, I need to give him rough skin, I forgot.
I mean, it was literally just because I happened to bring Glade.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
My whole plan was if anything bad happened, I could just have Glade. I literally talked to Atherin about it, actually. We were talking about it. Because we were theorizing on what my team should be. Originally it was going to be if Apom didn't count towards my 3 limit, it was going to be Sandile, Litwick, and Elekid.
The reason I did not want them to be short of Pokemon was because they could have fought a Guardian level Mega Gyarados.
Well, no, they would have had my Marshtomp.
Yeah, but
The whole idea was I wanted to give them Marshtomp because I knew I probably wasn't going to use him, and it could have been a Pokemon that would help them swim. and in return, I would get Apom, which would help me with all my Pokeball stuff for the time being. And that was the idea.
I get that. The thing is, I wanted you all to be at your strongest because Guardian level Mega Gyarados, and then the Oni. I didn't want you guys to be weak.
I mean, I had no plans of bringing Marshtomp with me.
My team would have been decimated by that Gyarados. What do you mean?
Who wouldn't? That thing's a monster.
Like my team was. I was looking at my team, and my team, other than Luxio, who's part fire, I actually do not have a way to handle water types.
Yeah, like here's a Gyarados right here, just so you can see, Jace. He is a monster.
Rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that thing is horrifying.
Yeah, 26 AC.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that thing was
Oh my god, Ocean's Wrath is crazy.
Yeah, I know. With that kinda.
Yeah, that thing was
Oh
terrifying.
my god. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah. This is what they could have potentially fought, which is why I wanted them to have what they did. And not, like...
What's worse is that there was only 2 of us because Rio was on the land.
Yeah, because he wanted... I think he wanted to get that Golisopod counter, which we did between sessions.
Yeah, so, like, full disclosure, he came into my chat the other day and just told me.
Ah, okay. Great.
Yeah.
That Wingull he fought, holy shit. That thing is insanely lucky. Because I was just like, oh yeah, I didn't roll the shiny odds. Rolled 100, and I was just like, okay, well, it's a shiny Wingull. It proceeded to take down the Golisopod he just caught because Golisopod annihilated the rest of his team. Luckily, Golisopod, like, knocked it out with Sucker Punch. It then crit 2 death saves in a row. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what is this thing?
I do think, Ethrun, I do think that there's going to be a pretty big